Hello, guys. It's your favorite pontiff here, Archibald Chesterfield III. And today, guys, we're coming to you live from Brisbane. We're here and we are live. Let's get the crew on. Posting the link now. Posting the link to join the stream. Guys, what can I say today? What's going on today? Well, I had a bit of a busy start. I replaced the front door at our house. That's right, guys. We're doing a little bit of renovation work there. Replace the front door. It's always a good start. You know, it's always a good start. Doing a little bit of reno work there. Frozen Yukoner. I love you, Frozen. Monday afternoon with the pontiff. Fridge Fund, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate the assistance that you have rendered to your pontiff. Let's see who would I send an invite to. We have got, let's have a look here. We got the bear. I'll just send him an invite. Who else do I send an invite to? Do we bring Austin on? Let's see if we can roast Austin. What the hell is he doing? That Austin. I want to James. Let's get James on. We haven't had James on for a while. Who else do we have there? Should we ask JJ on? JJ, come back. You can blame it all on me, Wizard. We've got the Wizard, Evil Wizard, Normal Wizard, or Strange Wizard. We got the Tan. I don't know if Tan is busy or what he's up to. Tim Wright. Tim Wright's always a lot of fun. He's always a bit of fun there. We've also got $2 from Anthony Napatano. $2. Morning, Archie. Good morning indeed. Who else do I invite on the stream? Just having a look. Jamie's on holiday. Maybe I'll send one to Jamie. Jamie's doing the adventure. We'll send a link here. Marcelo. Who else do I want to? Lolex, please. Rolex, please. We'll bring him onto the stream. Who else is there? Just hang on. I just want to move something. Just hang on, guys. Hang on. Did you put the car in? Sorry, guys. Lolex, please. Rolex, please. Just had somebody moving something. I just wanted to ask them something. Don't worry. Nobody's concerned. What else can I say there? What else is new? Here we go. We got a super chat. Here we go. Hermitage Watchers. $5 sing. Morning, Arch. First 5 minutes, Marcelo Mute Fund when he comes on. And the Fridge Fund. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Someone was mentioning the Beast. Man, the Beast, that guy there, he's got 75.7 million subscribers. My God, that's incredible. Incredible. Tim Wright, how are you, Timmy?
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Hey, it's all good there, Timmy. Have you heard of a guy called Mr. Beast? Somebody was talking about him.
Oh, yeah. He's like the biggest YouTuber.
He's got, listen to this.
Yeah.
He's got 13 billion views. He's got 75.7 million subscribers.
17 million? What's it?
75 million.
Oh, 75 million. Yeah.
Million subscribers.
Well, you know, with videos like get his 4 best friends and then everybody puts their hand on a Ferrari, and then the last one that takes the hand off gets to keep the Ferrari. With a video like that, Anyone
Yeah.
can get a billion views, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's I
You know
got a
what?
feeling I got a
Art,
feeling he might have a company
Art,
behind him, like
Arch,
Hollywood behind him. He might have
Arch, Arch. You want to
Hollywood
go viral? You want to go viral?
viral.
You know what you got to do?
No, what's
Get
that?
COVID. No, no. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you come to London Watch Show,
Yeah. By the way, I don't
yeah.
understand. Am I getting the accommodate? I just got a few problems. Like, can I
Yes.
talk to you for a
Oh,
minute?
yes.
I don't say anything to Mr. Thorpe yet.
Okay.
But somebody said to me, he said, "Look, um, how long's he paying for you? Like, are you going there for how many days? Is he paying for all the accommodation whilst you were in the UK,
Hmm.
whilst you were in London, or only whilst you attend the London Watch Show?" So that's a
Oh,
variable. Does that make? Do you
yes.
understand what I'm saying or
It's a
not?
big difference. Yes.
And then the next thing is maybe Mr. Thorpe is going to throw me into the London Watch Show, and I'm stuck there signing autographs, meeting fans, no food, no money, no nothing. Like where is this London
Okay.
Watch Show? Because I'd like to have a look at Bond Street.
Okay.
Bond Street.
Yes.
I want
It's
to. I tell you what I want to see in London.
guys. Make sure you go
Pussycat,
and vote.
pussycat, pussycat. Where
Pussy.
have you been? I've been to London to visit the Queen.
Oh.
Pussycat,
Oh, it's right
pussycat.
there. It's right outside. The
Because I want to go to Bond Street. I tell you,
Yes.
this is what I want to see in
Okay.
England.
Let's
Okay,
see.
let me
Let's
tell
see. I
you
have a
this.
map open here. Okay.
Okay, I want to go. Firstly, I want to go to Bond Street. That's the posh,
Oh, it's
the
right
posh.
outside. Yeah, the Bond Street is like it's literally
Okay,
right there.
I would like to go to Harrods.
Yep, right
The
next to it as
department
well.
store.
Yes.
I would like to go to I want to see some of the watch dealers like Paddock and that's Bond. That's part of Bond Street.
Yes.
I would like to Marcelo time. Hello, Marcelo.
How you guys doing? Hey,
Hey,
Tim.
first 5 minutes mute starting from now. There we
There you
go.
go.
Let me just say, so that means we've got to take him off at 9. I just got to do it now.
I'm gonna set my bezel as well.
Yep, I gotta do that.
There we go.
Let me say this to you. Old Bond Street, sorry, yes, Old Bond Street. Bond Street has the poshest shops. I would like to also, so I want to go to Bond Street. I want to go to Harrods. I would also like to go. Shit, where do I want to go? Harrods, Bond Street. I would like. What's in London? What did you go and see in London?
Well, you want to go see the Buckingham Palace, right? Take a walk through
No.
Mayfair. No. Oh,
Mayfair. Yes, Mayfair. That's the square there. That
the,
very famous
that is hotel.
Mayfair. Yeah.
The Mayfair Street
Yeah.
is right there. It opens
Okay.
onto Mayfair.
Okay. What else do I want to see in London? I want to go to the what else would I like to do in London? We've got the LG monitor. I'm
Would you want to
ready.
go and
I'm
visit
going
Westminster?
down. I'm going down soon. I'm going down to pick you up.
Whoa, Archie, I appreciate that. Listen, the LG 34-inch
Hard
gaming
ready.
monitor is very busy, and he cannot stay for long. But he just wanted to
Okay.
pop in to remind you that you absolutely must purchase me tomorrow morning.
I
And
am I am doing starting the show at this time because I will be at 8:30 down at the Aldi picking one up.
the
Very
LG
nice.
34-inch monitor
Would you
thinks that
take 2
10:30
or
is a
1?
good starting time. Listen, what I was getting at yesterday was that perhaps your computer would not be good at handling 2 monitors at the same time. Yes,
No,
you
I'll
may
just
have.
have one
Yeah,
big
no,
one
no.
big one on. That's fine. I'll just plug one in. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Austin
Well, one should be
Daniels,
fine.
Autism Daniels, £1.80. Jeremy Street for shirts and gents goods. I gotta tell you, Gov. I
I
would
have the map pulled up, so we can go through the stuff.
let's pull the map up.
Here we go.
Ta-da-ta-da.
Let's make it bigger. Okay.
'Cause,
So
you know, I've watched. Oh, we got a few super chats.
Ooh.
Lone Star, the Snake Bullet Head, £1. Thank you. And Tanzeal, $7. Archie, I need some help. Can you please pull up the Han Heart Red Lion? I'm considering this piece. Thoughts? You keep your screen up there. I'll get it on another.
Okay.
Han Heart Red Lion. Can't be serious, can he? Han Heart Red Lion.
What the hell is a hen heart red lion?
Okay,
Never
I'm just
heard of it.
about to bring it up.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of this thing before? Does it ring a
No.
bell?
Han Heart's just a garbage brand.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. I mean, what is it? I don't understand what it is. Han Heart Red Lion chronograph.
Oh. You know what this is?
What's that?
I'll tell you. This is Steve McQueen, actually, I think. He used to wear this
No.
watch.
It's the Urban Gentry watch.
Oh, shit. It's the Urban Gentry edition.
Urban Gentry
That is
edition.
horrible.
Look,
But hen heart, they
I
used to
never
be like
heard of this. When did this come out?
Well, this was like basically Steve McQueen, I think, or one of those guys. They used to wear hen heart for every day, and then the Rolex was like,
No, you don't understand. He's having a go at me because
I know.
TG. Okay, it's 30. What is this?
I can't believe
Made
they
in
collaborated
partnership
with
the
TGV.
Urban Gentry.
What the
Han
flip?
Heart. Han Heart's kind of a nothing brand.
It's a Phoenix. It's a Phoenix.
It's
The LG 34-inch gaming monitor is not impressed.
yeah,
Well,
it
you flip
uses
it to the front, and you'll see it's quite a. On the front, it's a
Geez,
decent looking watch.
I
but what
never
the hell is
heard of
this?
this thing. I never heard of this thing. When did
How
this
much? How much do you get for a collab?
9
like
hours
that?
ago. 9 hours. No. He's.
This is a new release, or this is one out of one? I don't get this.
Hey, how are you, Trapper John?
Good. How are you, Pontiff? Can you hear me?
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
I'm great. The Han Heart, the Urban Gentry. That's amazing, isn't it?
Is that an addition or what the?
You gotta hand it to him. He's pretty good at getting deals.
It's unbelievable. Blows my
Because
mind.
that's a perfect segment because he doesn't say. You notice with him,
Yeah.
he doesn't say bad. I mean, the guy's a Satanist.
Who?
You know this, don't you?
That's well, but you know what? The Church of Satanism in the United States does actually a lot of good work. So I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing.
Well, how much worse could they
Jesus.
be than the Catholic Church?
That's a fact.
Exactly.
How much worse could they be?
Exactly. You know,
No,
you saw what those Catholic priests do. to
What
children.
did he ever have an exclusive with that? Was it Foyas or how? I can't remember how to pronounce
He
it.
had a Squally exclusive. He had a Squally limited edition.
And he was working for that. I saw a video where he was at an air show race with plane they sponsored. Foy. I can't remember the. I'll have to look it up. Foyas, I think it was Foyas something.
Foyas.
F-I.
Hanhart,
I don't remember.
Hanhart is kind of semi decent.
Yeah.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
Well,
It's
it
garbage.
used to be a
What is that?
legitimate
Says Hail
chronograph
Satan
company.
right
It
under
used,
it.
it's like Hoyer. It's like Hoyer
Mm.
revived. You know how people are just running out of ideas. They're trying to bring back every single watch brand there ever existed.
Archie, I think you
got a
should
super
do
chat from
a members only video about the Satanist information and how everything you know.
Tanzeal, $7. The last collab that Archie did with a watch brand was Dagas watches. The Hanhart is €2,000, limited to 150 pieces.
Wow.
Chuffed 2 bits.
That's a hell of a collab. I cannot believe it.
Ooh, Archie, maybe you should let Marcelo host the show tomorrow morning so you can get down to the store in time.
And I'll be there in plenty of time because it's literally 5 minutes from where I live.
Okay, but what if they don't have stock? Where's the second closest Aldi?
That they don't have stock.
Yeah,
I
but
would go
it's not
today
there.
and hide it behind something,
No, it's
something
only
that nobody
available
will
from
want.
tomorrow. They do these as loss leaders. Okay, it's a loss
Yeah,
lead.
But what I've done before is I've gone to the store, I've picked out what was going
Look.
to be, and then I hide it behind something else. And so when everybody rushes over there, I already have this shit hidden.
Trapper John is absolutely correct. I would also consider calling the store up just to make sure that they have it there later today.
Look.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go tomorrow. I have a look. If it's there, it's there. It's not, it's not. I'm not gonna muck around too much. Okay.
Archie, you must at least check out the second store, find out where the second store is.
And then you
I
have
know-
Cyber Monday where you could just order it online. and
No.
have shit.
No, you don't understand. They just look. You know what? If it's there, it's there. It's not, it's not. I don't really.
This is when I buy all my tools, so I understand.
Mm.
In fact, I've got $5,000 worth of cabinets that are still wrapped and boxed, sitting here from last year.
I got to tell you, you can only do what you can do.
That's
So,
true.
Let's get back to.
That's life, Pontiff. I have to go now.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I got to tell you, thank you, Tan, for the update there. Look, I got to tell you seriously. London, what's in London? Covent Garden. That's Covent Garden. I want to go Mayfair, Piccadilly. I want to go Piccadilly, Gov. Did you when you were in London, did you get a train pass, like a card to go on the tube?
No, you can just use your credit card. You can just tap the credit card.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you just have to make sure the one you have without the fees. The fees.
Oh shit.
Like the international credit card, like a platinum or a gold card or just whatever card that doesn't have international transaction fees. Otherwise, you're gonna have to buy it.
Yeah,
It's a
I
problem.
see what-
So you see, this is where we'll be staying.
Where's
Right
that?
here.
Oh,
You see it?
that's where we're staying.
Yeah. You see, that's
It's at
right
the
here.
Marriott. It's at
Yeah,
the Marriott.
Yep, it's the Marriott. Yep.
Oh, we're not staying there.
Yes, we are.
No, that's where the event is. We're not going to stay there.
Oh, that's where we're gonna stay. That's what the talk is about. I mean,
The Marriott. Do you know how expensive the Marriott in London
well,
is?
it's $500 per night. Expensive, yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah.
Patrick Philippe, $5. Hi, Arch. Where is the evil wizard? How far is Heathrow from London itself?
Well, if you take the tube, it's about 40 minutes. So Heathrow is like here. Where is it?
Mm.
Like, I don't know. It's like somewhere here. Oh, there it is. You see it? And there's,
Oh, I see.
you see it?
So the
The
quickest way.
tube, it's only like $2, and it takes 40 minutes, 50 minutes. Maybe.
Tanzeal, $7. Archie, rate the TGV watch collabs from best to worst. Lion Shark, Red Lion, Fishy Pussy, and the River Rat. I gotta tell you, he's done pretty good with Handheart. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't think he was doing much work, but anyhow, good luck to him.
How many days of I guess tourist activities are you gonna have?
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to Tim about this.
Right.
Tim, so you went to London. Have you been to London before this, or this was the first?
No,
major
I
time?
was. That's why I have everything mapped out. No, I was here before.
So let me ask you this: did you go and see many touristy things, or?
Yeah, I spent about 2 weeks. 2 weeks in London, so I've seen
When was
everything.
No, it's
When
I
was
thought-
that? When was that?
Sorry.
When did you spend 2 weeks
It
in
was
London?
about 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. Now look, for me, I tell you honestly, I want to go to London.
Yes.
I would like to see I'd like to see Bond Street. I want to see Harrods. What else do I really want to see?
Harrods
What
is-
else would you recommend? What else do you recommend to
Well,
see?
I mean,
I'd like to go to Hyde Park. That's a
you know what would be really
very
cool? Arch,
we're just
Arch.
across the road from Hyde Park. Hyde
Yeah,
Park.
well, it's actually you probably see it out of your window. the
Is it?
Hyde Park.
Have you been to Hyde Park? That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
Is it
very
amazing?
beautiful. You know what you need to see? You need to take a tour through Buckingham Palace if they're open at that time. You need to get tickets, and you can
Are they
walk through.
expensive?
It's like $25. It's not the end of the world.
You can
I
walk
mean,
through.
this is like you're
Yeah.
planning a 2-week trip. Are you not just going to the event and coming back? That's the impression I got.
Well, he might as well stay for
Yeah, I
see
agree.
the
sure.
luxury, right? Do you want to see the ultimate luxury, Arch? You want to see the ultimate in the ultimate? This is as good as it gets
What's that?
in luxury. The Buckingham Palace, royalty.
Zoe, $3. Bring on evil wizard Stallone and plastic. CB, Archie, how much to keep Marcelo unmuted for the entire show? What do you think?
$100.
$50. 50
50.
bucks. 50
Discount.
bucks. We'll make it reasonable because I kind of like
Wow.
Marcelo. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't dislike him.
And then Archie,
That-
you had to
that's going
cover.
to be really weird.
Okay, I tell you what. I want to go to the Cough Crossed Estate.
Across the state.
You,
Just talking about-
Cough Crossed Estate. I want to go to Sun Hill. Sun Hill. You guys aren't
London?
getting. You're not getting any of these references, are you? That's the TV show, The Bill, the Cough
Oh.
Crossed Estate, the Sun Hill. I want to see some. I want to go to Arthur Daly's car yard. He's in. Where did he live in? Fulham. Fulham. I think he lived in Fulham.
What?
The only British television we get is after it's been knocked off and rewritten into a different show.
I know. I know. There's Fulham there. They're down the corner near the river there. Fulham. See there next to Chelsea.
Oh, next
Fulham.
to Chelsea.
Fulham.
Wait, what-
Fulham.
Chelsea. Oh, Fulham. There you go.
Fulham. That's
I'd-
Fulham.
I'd guess if you spread out your flight dates, you might be able to, get a cheaper rate for a kind of an off day.
If you
You stayed a
go,
week or something.
let's say a week in advance, then yeah, it's possible.
Look, I tell you what I was thinking of doing. Okay, toy snake. I need wrench. It's killing me. Thank you. What I was thinking of doing is, Tim, I got to be totally
Uh-huh.
honest with you.
Yeah.
Did you leave any comments here, Tim? Yet? Can you leave a comment? I want to check something.
I have a wrench.
Oh, you have a wrench? Just make
Yes,
sure
I
you
do.
got a wrench.
Yeah, I do.
Do you have a wrench?
Don't take it away.
I was just gonna make sure you have. Yeah, you do have it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Ah, look at discount. Isn't he so clever? Look
Oh,
at
he's so-
discount. He's so clever, isn't he? Let me say this to you, Timmy. I want to ask you something.
Yeah, what's up?
What I was thinking of doing is I want to go to London, right?
Yes.
I want to see. So, how long is the show on? Like the show is.
It's 3 days.
It's 3
Friday
days.
night.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it's gonna be real crazy. Real crazy. You can expect to be paid for a dinner, and so when Paul Thorpe said he'll pay for your stay, you can expect Friday and
Yep.
Saturday night.
Look, how much Ken Fresno? How much to remove Tim's wrench?
$100. $100.
55.
55. I was
What?
going to do it for 20, but okay.
Oh, shit.
Archie, let's
Oh,
close
yeah.
it for $1,000. We close the panel today.
Meet
Yeah,
me
just
meet
pay-
me somewhere in the
Pay
middle.
for
where
Arch
Arch like
$1,000 and we'll end the show right here on the good.
37.50.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I got to keep the residuals going.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
I wouldn't close the show for $1,000.
Ooh.
'Cause I need
2,000.
I've got to keep things going for, this is my livelihood. Tim, tell me this, if you're in the watch space, right?
Yes.
The British Museum, what's that like? I'd like to go to the British Museum. That's something I wanted to see.
You know what? It's
Yeah,
not
it's not
that
that
great.
good.
You know what's good? It's this one right here, the National Gallery.
Okay,
That's
let me tell you this.
really
Do they have
nice.
steam trains? I want to see some steam trains. Is there any steam train museums near?
You know what? You're probably gonna see one at the what's it
The
called?
British Museum will have
The
some.
King's
I want
Cross.
to go to the British Museum. I want to go to British Museum.
Yeah, it's good. It's big. You know, it's got all the classics, all the Egyptian stuff.
I got to go to the British. I want to go to British
You know
Museum.
what they got? They got the Rosetta Stone there. Maybe we'll learn how to interpret Marcelo finally.
Interesting. What I find interesting is, so you're going to be hanging around with me whilst I'm in England.
Yeah,
Just
we
how
could
you-
do it. I'll live stream it. I'll live stream
This
it.
is what I wanted to ask. I've seen your travel
Yeah.
videos before where you're, you definitely can be by yourself and be content, but going to
Yes.
things like museums, I mean, that's kind of something, don't you want to have somebody to banter back and forth with?
Yeah,
I
I've
want
already
someone-
been to all these places, so I can easily.
Yeah,
I
you
could
can be a
like
great
a tour
tour
guide.
guide. Tour
Yeah,
guide.
yeah.
But did you plan on staying that long, Tim?
I was actually the plan was at the moment I was just looking at tickets to fly out on Monday. That means I'll arrive on Tuesday, and they'll give me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days.
Oh,
Just kind of pub
Yeah,
crawl,
that's a good
bum
plan.
around.
Tanzil, $2.80. Marcelo, do you love your Pam 372? Thoughts on it? Do you like it? He loves it. Of course he does. He
My
does. He
PAM is the 423, by the way. And yes, I love it.
423. Ken Fresno, $5. Tim, say, let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
Here we go.
Oh, I can't wait. My AR-15 lower shipped out with it's got Joe Biden engraved on it and says "Let's go, Brandon" on it. So hopefully those will.
Tim,
Yes.
I was thinking of going. Look, I'll be honest with you. London's expensive, okay?
Yes.
There's a couple things I wanted to see, right? I don't hope to see everything.
Right.
Tell me this. Do you think okay, let's okay. Do you think I could have some really good, cool London fans take me out a bit for dinner?
100%.
Because that's what I want to do. I want to
Yeah.
freeload. Okay.
Right.
Let's just clarify this now. Food,
Call it.
drinks, and cigars are extremely
Well, Barry,
expensive.
if you're coming, Barry's coming, so you can.
Oh, okay.
Bear is. Would you
Sounds
consider Bear
amazing.
a cool fan?
Yeah, I Bear's a very cool fan.
All right. That's
look,
one night is paid for. All right. Now we got 2 more.
I got to tell you seriously. I think. Look, I don't really want to stay that long in. Look, I'd like
How
to
about
stay there.
Tuesday till Monday?
That's a long time.
Well, no. London Watch Show is going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then you have to stay for the Sunday because that's you'll be covered by all the news and whatever. That's when they do the main event. I did not stay for Sunday, so I really messed up.
Out on that.
It was the most
I
important
see.
day. Yeah. It's going to be a
Okay.
panel, answering questions. It's going to be incredible.
How late does Sunday go, Tim?
Sunday goes, well, it goes, I think until like 7, 8.
Like I'd want to hang out there all day and then get on that plane so I slept the whole way back.
No, it's
You
going
know,
to
so like a late flight Sunday.
No. You look. Tell me this. Heathrow. What's Heathrow Airport like?
You know what? All
Yep.
things considered, it's very quick.
Very quick. Okay.
Yeah.
And the tube is not far from. It's easy to find the tube in the airport and that there.
So the tube is right outside. So you see, that's the Grosvenor. There you go. The Green Park. That's the tube.
Mhm.
And you're walking through through the fancy part of town. Oh,
Did
there's
you
even
at
one
any
on Bond.
stage feel unsafe?
No. Maybe on the tube a little bit. It does feel a little bit sketchy because the whole thing is so old, so it feels like a little bit very sketchy. But it's very safe.
Gabrielle Strasser, $5. Hi guys, opinions on the new Breitling Super AVI line. All that heritage and history. Should I buy the Mosquito? Hail to the Panaristi, by the way.
That's the.
We
talking
spoke about
big
the
one.
AVI. Yeah, that's the big
we-
one. Wasn't
Too
it?
Big
big,
one.
we decided.
Yeah.
Quite cool, but weren't they? They were quite.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
very cool. Yeah.
Was the
But
one
so
that had
big.
the
They're so
orange on?
big.
It had orange on 3 hands. That one, was that a limited edition, or because one of them only, or most of them only had it on the or the, what was it? It was on the chrono, I guess.
Yeah.
Can't
we go.
remember.
Tanzeal, $7, AC3, and pull up snorting lines of supernova off Tim's right's ass before you hit the club with Federico and pick up some BBWs. So just so I get the time right, what time is it in London now?
Oh, now it's like actually 12 a.m.
Oh, it's 12 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, we
isn't
got
it?
a massive
Yeah.
super chat from CB.
CB.
There you
Oh, unmute Marcelo, please. Okay,
Marcelo has been
Marcelo,
unleashed.
you are unmuted. You. Hello, Marcelo. Marcelo. Hello, Marcelo.
Marcelo, right now is the perfect time to do the dishes.
He's practicing his backhand.
Marcelo, my friend.
Turn on the camera. Let's see
Dude,
that.
Marcelo, turn them.
You don't
He'll come
know
back.
what's going on
He'll
there.
come
You
back.
guys
He'll
can
come
hear
back.
me now?
Yes.
We got to keep you unmuted for the whole show. We've just been paid big bucks to keep you unmute, Marcelo, please.
And please feel free to
nice.
interrupt at will at the
Whenever
worst, at the
anybody-
most inconvenient time.
Hey, by the way, guys, today I have a kind of a party, if you can call this party. I mean, I have a DJ
Great.
coming today.
That is going to work
Did you
perfectly
go to
for
the
tonight's
Sky
show.
Wheel? I want to
Yes,
ask you. Did you
yes,
go
I did.
Okay.
The London Eye.
The London Eye. Okay. So I tell you what, I want to go. I want to see Hyde Park. Okay.
Hyde Park.
That's
Yes,
that
it's
beautiful.
right-
We're just opposite where
Yeah,
we're staying.
opposite the street.
I wouldn't mind seeing Westminster Abbey. You know, that's the cathedral.
Yes, it's actually also very close right here. So you see it across
Okay.
the street. We got the Green Park. That's where the Buckingham Palace is. And Westminster is right there.
Okay. Have you heard of a place called Camden?
Camden Yards.
Camden. It's in North London.
Okay.
They got
it's right
old
there. Camden.
Bud. It's not far.
Yeah, it's right here.
Camden Town.
Okay. The London Eye. How much was it? The London Eye to go on there.
$20. 20 pounds.
20
Yeah.
pounds.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's
Viking
expensive.
geese. Okay. Did you go to Soho?
I stayed in Soho.
Oh, you stayed.
As
in
you
So-
see,
how
that's
much
my Airbnb right there. You can actually see it where I stayed. In
Did
the
you have to
Soho.
kick
Hey.
the renters out, Tim, so you could get back in there?
No, but they were kind of.
It's not an undercover
interfering.
rental.
Watch and Pray, $2 AC3. What watch will you? I'm going to wear the Explorer 2, of course.
And while you're walking around, you should wear a shirt that says, "I went to the London Watch Show, and all I got was this lousy Rolex Daytona."
Congratulations to the winners.
I got to tell you, I wanted to look around Soho. That's like the red light district of London.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
I want to go and see Shoreditch. Do you know what Shoreditch is?
No.
Oh, is that why you stayed there,
What is
Tim?
a store ditch?
That's Shoreditch is one of the trendiest areas of London, having
Oh.
recently undergone data packed full of bars and eateries. Shoreditch. Hampstead Heath. What's Hampstead Heath? One of the largest parks in London. Well, I think we did enough parks with Hyde
Yeah,
Park.
it's
Okay.
enough.
BFI, British Film Institute.
That's
Uh,
impressive, Marcelo, but
That's not.
Would you go on the Thames? Did you go on the Thames at all? Did you go on the Thames?
Well, I mean, I just went across all the bridges. You know.
Did you go Baker Street?
Yes, I did.
Did you go
It's
Brixton
actually
Academy?
awesome. A what?
Brixton Academy?
No.
Guys, what do you think about my
Uh,
Oakley? Today I decided to put Oakley.
Very
Too
good.
high speed.
Ooh, very cool, man. They're cool.
You have to
Let's
run
really-
in those. Actually, I think you're not allowed to wear those if you're not running.
You know what?
Street, yeah.
I
bike.
wanted to go to England for years. See, my father was from Huddersfield. That's in Yorkshire, but
Cool.
I don't think I'll be doing that, right? I think for
No.
me, look, you got to remember this too. Should I be doing a live stream every day as well? What do I do?
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
don't
are
think
you
you'll be
set
able-
up to do that? I mean, battery. That's.
You can do
I
it
mean,
in
you
the
gotta-
phone, like I'm doing now. You can do it. In the
Oh,
phone.
you know what? You can do it at the end of the day because that's around the time that this thing starts, right? 12, around 12.
Malik Diamond, $10. Archie and Tim, will this be a father and son trip? Explorer 2, Eskimo Polar Brothers.
Somebody want to adopt me? Please?
Hey, Marcel, did you book your flight tickets? You coming?
Make sure you and Tim save the Eiffel Tower for Paris.
Depends if I get divorced.
Ooh, did you go to Paris? See, there's no point. I think if you're going to London, stay in London. There's no point. Paris is too far away.
And it's too different. Yeah, there's no.
And they don't speak English there either.
No, they're very snooty about it as well.
Yes.
Fuckers expect you to go there and speak their language.
Yeah.
Marcelo.
I'm fucking believable. The receptions don't like me here.
It's okay. That makes it so
Maybe
much
it was
more
my
better.
wife hearing.
Now, Tim,
How
when
we
you're
have
streaming,
telepathic powers.
when you're streaming all day, there you have external battery. I mean, I picture your backpack full of gadgets. And,
Yes.
And it's just full of batteries. It's just full of batteries and chargers.
Yeah.
That's all it is. There's nothing. Tanzeal, $7 at London Watch Show. Will you walk around and get ignored by everyone like Tim, or will you tell Kerry Voutilayan that you invented the quick wristwatch check? Amazing stuff there. And we've got
would be
Finchy,
amazing. Just
£2.
be careful who you say that.
Archie, you need to visit the Codswods. It's beautiful. Look, I'm only there for I'll be honest with you. I think, honestly, I want to go to England for a week. Okay? I'm going to go for a week. I'm going to go for a week. Yeah, I'm going to go. Look, you know what? This is... Yeah.
I gotta think the days
long-
at the show will just like be pretty draining. I mean, I wouldn't imagine that
You know,
you'll be doing a bunch of tourist stuff after. I don't know. I just throwing that.
Yeah,
No,
that's the thing.
Tim and
Yeah.
Archie, you guys need to meet that kind of
I was going to ask...
millionaire.
I
No,
wanna
he's a
ask
kind of
you
a
this.
millionaire British
talking right
guy.
Don't worry
He's
about
a
it.
millionaire
No.
British guy that they have all
Talk over
the
him.
steel watches, all the desired
Just 1
steel
minute.
watches
Just 1 minute.
ever produced.
Yeah, just call him up, meet him.
The what?
You know who I'm talking about? They have a YouTube channel. He always show all the steel watches that you want. I mean, he have all the steel desire watches.
From London, Marcelo?
I think he's British. He's from England. Yeah,
Oh.
he always talk a little bit slowly and he never show his face, but he always show all the
The
he have
London
not
watch
to
collector?
lose. I think.
Mm.
I'm not sure. I think maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's a little
He-
bit different league. He tries to be private. I'm guessing that's why he's like. I think
was
he's
gonna
doing
say, how would you even
YouTube
pick
for
him?
kudos, not for money, fame, fortune.
Yeah, he never show his face, but it's basically every watch you want, he gets for retail. I
Right.
don't get it.
Right? What? He's loaded, man. He's a billionaire. He's a London billionaire.
Archie's gonna meet the Patek bigwigs wearing a Rolex again.
Ooh, he should wear world time. That would be.
That's
the
what I'm
perf-
saying, because he already kind of,
Yeah,
that one.
a world traveler like Archie needs to wear a world time. And if he gets
Yeah.
the rotor rooted on the way there, that would make it perfect.
Ah,
I think
But,
the
like-
rooted rotor was something that he ordered up in the red light district.
Yeah.
you know, Tim, you're in New York. You probably know what is a Jewish challah bread, right?
No.
Yeah, this is a kind of a bread that usually Jewish do for Friday.
What did they do for Friday?
Is that the bread that was on that one Seinfeld episode?
I think, yeah, it's a challah bread. So I need to make this stupid challah bread now because Japanese want to see. It's actually going to be challah with schnitzel, with kind of a spicy tomato sauce, and what the fuck else they're going to put inside, God knows. And that's it. Like make one big fucking sandwich, cut it in pieces, and
It's kind of like a
give the cuts to
calzone.
it. Yeah, kind almost. Yeah.
I mean, like a huge one.
You know, in Israel, it became lately like a big hit. Is when Israelis are stupid and they don't know what to do, and they do something ridiculous and suddenly become a hit because everybody's retarded. So now I need to do this shit. Fuck me, dead.
Very
complicated. Very complicated.
My wife always drives me crazy with sending.
Hey guys.
Yeah, they have this kind of.
Hey, Art,
line.
welcome back. We got some super chats to catch up on.
Tim, do you have
By
one
the
of
way,
those
I'm going to show you guys
pedometers?
my restaurant.
Yes.
Today, my restaurant is basically no chairs.
Wear one while you're at the show.
Well,
I'm curious how many miles.
one day I walked 52 miles.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
You see?
Here we go.
So-
Look at that.
CB, $5. Archie, the London Watch Show is an aftermarket show.
Oh.
One day and you will be
Look.
bored. You need to go to Dubai Week Show.
missed
That
one.
is
Shop.
the one. Okay,
No,
look.
no
let's look.
chairs.
Now,
only
let me ask you
tables
this.
today.
I just want to clarify this with Tim. Tim?
Yeah.
Timmy?
Yeah.
Oh, no chairs. Just take. What's this? Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah. No, in my
Is
shop,
this a-
no chairs. Only the
Why?
tables are going to.
Why is that?
I need to. Because
New way
I
of
need to,
eating.
Yeah, I need
He's
to
having a
organize this
DJ.
for a kind of a DJ party. So I think the DJ going to be in this area.
Are they having a
And I
sexy
think-
girls?
Oh.
Fuck yeah! I mean, I think so.
Hope so.
So
Put
we
the
hope
computer in the corner, and so that we can see what's going on over there, and we'll be tuning
I
in.
gotta tell you.
No, I'm thinking, should I make because think about guys, you need to think about it like this. Maybe Archie going to be the only one that can join that stream because it's going to be around for him. How we say 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the evening.
Holy shit.
For you guys in the
This
States,
is-
going to be probably
Well,
I
if
don't
it's
know,
gonna be good, then
3
you can
o'clock, 4
call
o'clock
me.
in the
Just
morning.
call
I
me.
guess.
Wake me up.
Okay, and because I can do the live because I actually thought about two things: or make a live stream, or
Autism,
make,
Daniel, £1.80. Go to Bath for the day. Easily done by train. Now, Tim,
So
I
far.
gotta Tim.
You
I want
missed
to
the
talk
super
to you.
chat before that.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Super Chat.
No,
It's just,
because I thought about
Malik,
maybe making a
okay.
video.
just 1 minute there. Malik Diamond, $5. Arch, when you're going to tell Alex the watchmaker how you really feel about Hublot, how drunk can we get you in London? Hey, that's you. Have you seen the price of booze in London? Now let's just clarify. Tim, I want to clarify this.
Yes,
Sorry,
yes.
Timmy.
Okay, what else I need?
I would like you to be my wingman. You're the official wingman on the tour.
Okay.
Okay. Tim, I actually think,
We're gonna go meet Tatiana.
I got to tell you, Tim,
Tatiana, I love this name.
I got to tell you something.
Fuck with it.
The funny thing is, Tim,
Tatiana.
I want to have a talk to you later. No one's watching at the moment. I want to have a talk to you about some marketing ideas I've got. But
Ooh.
before we do that, I want to talk to you about London. So,
Yeah.
what dates? I want to clarify. What
By
dates
East?
are you looking? Because I'm going to try and I've already planned. So this is February, March, right?
Yeah.
So the watch show is 18, 19, 20. Is that right?
Yes.
So
By the way, this
what-
is a Halle. This is a Halle, but this one is a fucked up Halle because my East was dead and it became like Bristol. So I'm going to need to cut this as Bristol because it's fucking like
green
a
rooms.
stone.
We've got some problems
And
there.
I need to
green
make new
room.
Halles now.
The new
Who
monitor.
made that?
The new
The
monitor.
monitor.
The audio.
You see,
Yeah, it's got- making a
Halle was
humming
supposed
noise.
supposed to be triple size, and it become like a stone. You see? I
What
need
happened?
to make
Who
a Bristol.
made that? Who
It's a
made that?
self-defense
Me.
weapon.
I did.
What
It
went
became like a
wrong? You
Bristol
put the
because
yeast
my
in-
East was dead. My East was expired from 10 years ago or something. I didn't know that. I didn't know that East can die.
Oh, you can't.
Don't
Yeah.
say that on the stream. Oh, actually, it's not your stream. Doesn't matter.
Hey, just very quickly, I want to clarify this. Timmy,
Yes.
Tim, so let's just have a look at this.
Super chat.
So,
Man, this is a beautiful day today. Okay. I'm going to buy yeast, flour, eggs.
Okay, Marcelo, we don't need to know that. Tim, Malik Diamond, $5. Be careful about marketing ideas with Tim. He's already running 3 more fridges. Thank you, Malik Diamond.
No,
Okay.
Look, somebody paid to unmute me, right? So I'm doing my best.
Yeah,
I'm doing
CB
my
is really
best to
getting
be
his
here.
money's worth.
Now, Tim, I just want
Yeah.
to clarify this. The watch show is 18, 19, 20. So what is the watch show? Tell me what the watch show is,
So
okay?
it's very simple. The Friday night
Yeah.
is when everyone is going to get drunk.
So that's 18, 19, 20. So that's what I need to stay, isn't it? I
Ye-
must stay 18, 19, 20, right?
You don't. Yes, actually, yes, you do. You do have to stay.
Okay. So what I should do is you are arriving on the 15th.
Tuesday.
Yeah. That's actually the 15th. So
Okay.
so Tuesday the 15th, that's when Tim arrives. Is that right?
Yes, correct. In the morning.
Okay. 16, 17. Okay, so I'm just planning out my days there.
How's my mic
Okay.
now?
It's terrible. It's got a humming noise. OG 34-inch screen. Quiet, please.
I installed Windows 10.
Oh, that explains it.
Okay. So
Okay.
so
Somebody have
Timmy,
a screen
Uh-huh.
noise.
green room,
Interesting.
check
Oh,
the
fuck,
PVT. What did you say?
I didn't want to interrupt you. I wanted Green Room to check the chat on the stream here because I had a monitor question for him.
Timmy, you're coming on the 15th, right?
Correct.
And when are you going back?
Monday.
Oh, you're going back Monday,
Yes.
the 21st.
Yes.
I talked to my wife. By the way, you're welcome to come to Japan to stay in my house.
Oh, she
Cool.
said that. What did she say?
Well, she said no problem. I'm going to clean a little bit the room. He's going to stay, and then he can continue clean the room, and also he can work in the restaurant for a waiter for 3 days.
Super chat, Arch.
Okay.
It's going to be nice
CB.
to a little bit
Tim,
of
how much is
celeb.
Paul T paying you to promote the London Watch Show? For free. That's what they do. That's exactly it. I've been used. I get free food and accommodation.
I don't
and
even
they-
get the accommodation.
Oh, you don't get the accommodation? You're
No,
joking.
I don't. I asked. They said no.
Who's
Not important enough.
Oh, you're joking, aren't you?
Nope.
Who told you
Dead
this?
serious. Paul told me.
What? You serious? Was he blunt or was he rude or laughing? Or
No,
just
no, he
serious?
wasn't rude. He just said, "Oh no, it's not him. He's not. It's not even his show." He asked the guy in charge. if
Does he
could-
even know me, the guy?
Well, no,
Well,
that
you
guy.
have
That's
12
why
years
Paul is.
reputation, Arch.
Paul is doing it out of his pocket, just because, I guess, because he's cool with you. So Paul is paying it like he's not getting. Well, Paul is being paid to promote it, most likely. Okay, he's getting probably a room there as well. Now, but for you, he's doing that out of his own pocket, just for the
Shit.
fun of it. Yeah.
Finchy, £5. York visit in March, Arch. The daffodils will be out in the city, around the city walls. Visit James and Bees.
Ah.
Okay, I need to take eggs.
Oh, you don't you shop at the supermarket for your restaurant, Marcelo?
Today, because I'm lazy.
Don't you
and,
use a wholesale?
We
kitchen?
do, but I forgot. We actually went to call too late. I think I have milk in the shop. Let me think. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's take one moment. Yeah, no, not this big. Let me take a small one. This one. This one will be okay. And let me see. Maybe I can take a butter. Butter.
Inside voice there,
What is-
Marcelo.
I
Inside.
know. So
inside.
let's see what is the fuck is not unsalted.
Now,
Could you guys read this?
no,
No,
I
huh?
don't. No.
No, I can guess this is unsalted. I can ask her. Samimasen, this is Shironai. Shironai, huh? Okay, okay, yeah, Shironai. Seems that Shiro is salt. Okay, now I need to take flour and I need to figure out what the fuck is yeast. Because my yeast is dead and I need to discover what is a not dead yeast. Fuck. Wait a second. What the fuck is the flour in this?
I have a
place?
feeling he talks to himself even when he's not on here.
He's gonna make a great live streamer because see, the reason a lot of live streamers do not succeed because they don't talk. They're not able to articulate every fucking thing that they do. You put
What the
someone
fuck I
like
do with
Marcelo in
coffee?
front of a live stream, that is good stuff because he says everything he does. He says what he's doing.
Yes. Piccolo,
Hey.
$4.50 with
the fuck is the
Marcelo.
flower?
Ryan Vlogs Life, $2. CB, you will never be forgiven for the unmute.
What the fuck
And
is the
Anthony
flour?
Capitano, $2.
You understand? You have a
Archie,
supermarket
come
that
on,
you don't
mate.
have a fucking flour. Fuck me. Actually, I did this.
But it's a convenience
This punk is
store.
okay.
It's a convenient. Who buys flour in Japan? Nobody buys flour.
Here, flour.
Flour.
Yeah, okay, this is one.
Do you need
2
self-raising
kilos.
flour? Do you need self-raising flour?
No, I need 2 kilo flour, and now I need to figure out. I think this is yeast. I guess so. You know, I don't read Japanese.
I
Fuck.
think so.
I mean,
I think it was those little packets, Marcelo. Usually it's those little packets.
yeah, you look
on
like a
your
little
left.
package inside.
Ah, they're like
I can-
paper.
I can
You just
ask
tear
her.
the top. And
I can ask her. Because
Hey,
she seems a
Archie,
little bit nice.
just before
Send me
the
my send.
stream
This is
started,
yeast?
I sent you a video about luxury,
arigato.
affordable Tokyo
so I have
apartments. I thought you might.
I have butter, and I have.
I sent it to your 72
and
Gmail.
later we're going to buy.
Actually, send it to bestofarchie at Gmail.
Okay.
Bestofarchie at
There's your
Gmail. 'Cause
Okay.
That's the.
I'll send it again.
realize
You might
I'm
get a
going-
kick out of it.
I got to be totally. I'm going insane with this. You know that, CB.
I'm going to put you guys here a little bit.
CB.
CB is genius. He's a genius.
Cool, I'm going
Yes.
to put him in the bag. Deja vu.
It is. You know.
Koro, by the way, is the bag. You need to buy the bags now. It costs like $3
Ah,
to buy a bag.
yes.
Is it best of Archie?
Now
At
I'm going to
Gmail?
ask for proper receipt. Proper receipt is.
Oh, we got a super chat.
Yoshi Shonegaishimasu. Yoshi. Hi. How much? Okay, 1,500. Okay, take this.
Hey, green room.
Your
By
haze is
the way,
better.
Louis Vuitton
Way better.
wallet, you guys.
Ooh,
Actually,
very
your
cool.
favorite.
My favorite. Priscilla.
Yeah.
She's quite cute. That lady at the store there.
Yoshi. Hi.
Very cute.
All right,
Archie,
quick
remember,
super
when you
chat
come-
from
When you
CB.
come to
CB,
Japan,
Marcelo,
to Japan,
don't make me regret unmuting you.
Okay. All right, Marcel, now behave. Don't have to articulate everything. you
She's
do.
actually
But
quite pretty. Look at that girl. She's gorgeous.
is,
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
she?
There's
She's really nice.
that's what happens when you eat clean
Arigato.
food.
Just and bow to her too. Just thank her
Arigato.
and bow. Arigato and bow. Would you do that, please?
I'm not going to do that.
Please.
You know I'm very bad
Come on.
Japanese guy.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to bend a little bit.
DC and
let me
LV
put this here.
upvoted. What's happening? The Marcelo show.
Going to the supermarket.
Arigato
in Japan.
gozaimasu. Hi.
Okay.
Okay, I bend a little bit for you guys.
That's good.
Thank
We
you.
like to see you bowing. Okay.
It's a polite thing to do.
It's very
Okay,
polite
so-
things to do.
So I got the
Mm.
egg. I got this. I can make the bread now, and the fucking meat is going to be alive this time because if not, I'm going to be pissed.
Archie, it's best of Archie at Gmail, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, now you guys can see my face.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Marcelo. All right, Arch, you were saying?
Nice plant.
Look, What I was saying was, it's just complete madness. You know what I mean? This is look. So for London,
Yes.
what show is it? Is this a big thing or what? What's it like? Thank you.
It's actually very, very, very big.
Marcelo, what's the point of the mask if you don't wear it?
He puts it on in the store.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you
but
gotta wear
are
it
you
in the
allowed?
store.
Well, I mean, you don't have to wear, but
Here
it's
we go.
become
Patrick
kind of,
Philippe, $2. Shut that FICA up. Thank you. Now, let me just say this to you. I got to tell you, Tim,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah.
this isn't the be all and end all London tour, right?
No.
What I was hoping to do is I'll go to London. I don't mind. Look, I'd love to go to London. I don't want to plan one thing. Let me
I
tell
have a
you my
suggestion.
travel. What's that? Green room. Considering you've never been on a plane, we might just stop
Now,
with
just
your
hear me out. Just hear me out.
suggestions.
Why not get Sard involved? Maybe he can come down and get you some
Ooh.
luxury accommodation. Get you
He
involved,
owns,
and he could.
considering he owns the Mayfair Hotel, that could be
He
very,
does?
very possible.
He does?
Yeah,
Well,
he
Because
could come down, visit the watch show with you, and he could set you up in a nice apartment or a hotel.
He's
you
also
know,
got a private. Let me just say this to you.
Okay.
I am thinking. One thing I've found is this from my travels. Okay, you know how you go somewhere you've never been.
Hi.
You think
Yeah.
about flying here, flying there, doing all this stuff. You know what? Just stop. We'll go to London. I'm not going to leave London. I'm going to stay in London. That's what I think
Ooh.
the best thing is. Like, there's many other places. I think I've only got a week there.
Yeah.
It's much better for me to stay in London and do things in London.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be doing what I did again. I wouldn't
DC
be
and
going.
LV, $2. Are there other colors in Green Room's house? I
No.
got to tell you, I think realistically, right? I don't mind going out a bit, but I don't want to go out every night on the town. For starters, it's expensive. Did you
Right.
you admit that it's expensive, isn't it, in
Well,
England?
if I wasn't streaming every Viking thing that I did and didn't get super chat, then it's impossible.
Can you bring a carton of cigarettes into London? Does anyone know duty free? Can I bring a carton of cigarettes in?
Out of or
Why, you
in?
smoke? I didn't know what you
Marcelo,
smoke.
I don't smoke, but I can sell them on the street to the Viking geezers. I'm trying to pay for my trip, sunshine. Can I bring a carton of cigarettes in?
Well, I think if you buy it at the airport, then sure.
I want to know what the duty free custom is. Can I buy a carton? What's the duty free?
I
Buy
have
the
no
duty
idea.
free. What are you talking about? Going to be tax free?
They didn't check anything, to be honest.
UK duty free tobacco allowance.
Of course, it's 2 packs. You can bring it to
Tobacco. Okay, here we go.
cigarettes.
UK duty free tobacco. I'm just trying to.
Mhm.
You can take. Oh, okay. Tobacco allowance. 200 sticks of tobacco.
2 cartons. Very nice.
That's a carton. 200.
You can
What's
probably
one
sell half a carton to
100.
Paul and another half to other
You
guys
can bring
there.
in 200
Very easy.
cigarettes. Oh, that's okay.
Paul M
200.
400.
Okay.
What?
Okay. That's
How
okay.
much
That's
200.
fine.
in this fucking shop? Okay, this one.
Okay. That sounds
this is
good.
nice.
That's okay. Fair enough. That sounds good.
Archie, listen, I've developed a bit of a eBay addiction. I've been ordering heaps of stuff off of eBay. I've been ordering lampshades and various colognes. I worry it's a bit of a problem.
I was addicted to eBay too. You know.
I went through that phase as well.
I've been doing that as well, Green Room,
Shit.
in the last 2 weeks. It's
I'm
all
selling
this
stuff. I've been addicted
commercial
to selling stuff on eBay in the past 2 weeks, guys.
commercial hype
Look.
for the holidays. Get you all revved up.
Anything good you've been looking at? Tell me this, Green Room. Anything good's come up? Tell me what's the go.
I had more cologne arrive this morning. I really need to give it a rest, I think.
What colognes did you get?
I think I'll be back in a sec. I'll show you what I
Go
got.
and get them for us. I got to tell you, Timmy, what I'm thinking
I sent
of
that,
doing.
Archie.
Okay,
sent
thank you
that to
so
you,
much.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, inside Tokyo's smallest apartment. Ah, yes. Yes. I can't play that, but that's I'll have a look at that later. Thank you so much there. Let me ask you this.
Mhm.
I think what I've learned in my travels, Timmy, tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay?
Mhm.
Instead of planning to do
Yeah, it's
50
not salty.
million.
Actually, she was right.
Yes.
Oh, very good. Instead of planning 50 million things, I think best thing to do is stay in London, and that's your best thing to do. Stay London, and
If I could give you a recommendation, first of all, yeah, you're exactly right. What you should do, just pick 3 things to do in London. 3 things. Just keep it simple, stupid. I would recommend Buckingham
Fiki
Palace.
fiki?
Take a tour.
yep.
That's a whole day because you need 3 hours to
Would you-
wake up. Get
is
there.
it far?
No, it's very close. It's actually right outside. You
I
can
tell
walk.
you what I definitely want. I want to go
Yeah.
Bond Street, and actually, I'd love you to come with me.
Well, Bond Street is right there. Our hotel is on Bond Street.
I
So
want to go to
What-
Hyde Park,
What about
Hyde
fiki
Park
fiki?
also outside. Yeah,
and I want to go to Harrods. Are
it's
you allowed to
also
film
right
in
there.
Harrods? Can you
Yeah, it's
film
right
in
there.
Harrods? Can you
I've been
film
there. I
in
live
Harrods?
stream from Harrods.
Oh, you've been inside filming.
Yeah, they love filming.
Okay.
Fiki fiki?
Anthony Napatino, $2. AC3, get Pugsley and JJ on for Super Chat Gold.
JJ, come back.
He
can
doesn't
blame it
come
on-
back because
on
he's
Tim.
just a store. I don't think he'll come. To be honest with you, Tim, you hate his guts, don't you? You hate his guts, don't you?
It's possible.
He was.
You know, the thing
he
is,
was,
I hated your guts too, Tim. I got to tell you. But you know, the thing
come?
about me.
Well, what the hell
The
did I
thing is-
do?
No, I just tell you, I actually, I don't hold grudges. Like if someone comes to
Yep.
me and says, "Ah, that's okay," I
Yep.
forgive very quickly.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like if Pugsley hadn't have been such an asshole about it, I would have said, "Hey, that's okay, man. I'm sorry too. Let's just
Yeah.
be good." But
Fuck,
because he's
this
such
yeast
a
look like
stubborn.
drugs.
No, that's
Fuck, we
yeast. That's
did.
yeast. That's yeast. Because
I hope he's alive.
just don't you know, just
Snort
make
it,
sure.
you're-
Hey, Marcelo, just quickly, if you're playing around with the yeast, make sure you wash your hands before you go to the toilet. Otherwise, you'll get a yeast infection.
Ooh.
Okay.
Top
I-
tip to
You
make
mean
sure,
don't clean my ass with the hands and then touch the yeast.
because the
Okay,
yeast, you'll get a
can
yeast
do that.
infection. Whoever you sleep with will get a yeast infection.
Oh, really? This I
Okay.
didn't know.
Just
Okay,
let
no
you know.
problem.
Make sure before you
chat.
go to the toilet, you wash your hands. Does that make sense?
Um,
Before you handle
Okay.
certain things in the toilet, make sure you wash your hands because that yeast can cause a yeast infection.
or
With
don't go
STI.
sticking your fingers just anywhere.
okay.
Either.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay. Normally
Here we
I
go. We've
always
got
wash
some
my
super
hands.
chats in here. We've got $50, CB. Okay, I guess
Wow.
enough of Marcelo talk for today. Experiment didn't go so well. Yeah. Does he want
You
me
have
to
to
mute
use
him
warm
now?
water for
Do
that.
I mute
yeast
him
Yeah,
as
now?
well,
I think
Marcelo.
so.
I think we'll
Yeah.
mute him. CB, if you don't want me to mute him, just send in another little message and I'll Piccolo, $3.50. How much does CB need to pay to mute Marcelo? There we go. There we go. That's great. It's all. I got to tell you this, Tim. You agree with me? Instead of planning all these million things you want to do, pick a couple key things.
Because
You
you'll
know
not
what
get
I mean?
anything done. When you plan everything, you're not gonna get
Yeah.
anything done. You're just gonna be
Yeah.
stressing out. Oh my god. That's the thing. That's why I didn't even bring the camera this time that I went to London. I was like, you know
Archie,
what?
did you hear how many miles Tim walked on that show during that show?
Now, how many
Tell him,
miles?
Tim.
Well, no, I mean, I was saying when I was in London, once I walked 52 miles in one day. So
Oh, I thought
It
you
almost
meant
killed
during
me.
one show. I was
52
like,
miles? How do you
Jesus.
walk 52 miles in a day? That's not possible.
well, I have it recorded. It's in the
Like,
app.
where did you walk to?
Oh, I think the better question is to ask is where I didn't walk.
Okay, I'll tell you honestly. For me, what I found is in traveling, never plan too many things because you end up doing nothing. So just plan a few key things.
You almost killed me.
London's also expensive. I do look, if I'm staying at that sort of hotel, I don't know. I gotta try and knuckle down how many days exactly what I gotta do, because I gotta be honest with you. London is very expensive.
Yes.
I want to go Bond Street, Hyde Park, Harrods, Buckingham Palace, possibly. We'll wait. It's a bit touristy, but you know what I mean?
You have to buy.
I want to go Piccadilly Square. Piccadilly Square. You know Piccadilly Square?
Yes, that's where. Yes, it's really nice. It's actually also.
I think you should rate what you
National
want to do
Gallery.
also, Arch, because you might find
that's
something when you
Trafalgar
get there,
Square.
you know,
Oh,
and you
sorry,
want to
Piccadilly Square.
bump one thing and
Trafalgar
Oh.
Square. That's it. Trafalgar.
Yeah,
Trafalgar.
you think you screwed it up? Yeah.
Yeah, Trafalgar Square. Because
Piccadilly
it's in
Square
Piccadilly.
is just no big deal. Yeah, Trafalgar.
Yeah, that's it.
The
I wanna go
National
there.
Gallery is there. It's very nice.
I want to go to the the British Museum. Okay.
You know, the British Museum is kind of crazy. It'll take a week to see everything there. So
I can quickly go through. Don't worry about that.
yeah, just run through it. Speed run.
Arch will not go to London. Arch message those with older memory. No, we had some problems before, but I'm ready to go now. The things have changed hands. Let me tell you what's happened. One, my kids are older now. I had to stay. It was hard to get time.
Yes.
I'm going to London. There's no problems. I'm going to London. I'm going to also have a... Now,
Super chat.
do I have a... I'll probably stay in Singapore for a couple of days on the way back. Vince
I like
Fine
Green
Art.
Room's idea of at least inviting Sod. You know, just kick him a
Yeah,
hey,
I'd
if you
love
want
to see Sud. Tower of London, National
sure.
Gallery, Theatre Night. Tower of London. Tower of London. The Tower of London. Yes.
That's where they chopped their heads off.
Tower of London.
You
Where's-
didn't
that's not far
toe
from us.
the line, the royal line. They chopped your head off there. Beautiful
That's right,
place.
Tower of London. The National Gallery.
Beautiful place.
I got to tell you, did you take many cameras with you? Like, the problem is, I got to tell you this. What do you take as far as the camera goes?
You know what?
Like,
For you, just bring your phone.
You
Just
reckon?
forget about it.
Because the camera is something to be stolen, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's gonna be heavy, and it's annoying.
You don't take camera with you?
Well, I did the first time, and you know, with the big camera, it cuts the amount of time that you have to see things in half.
I see.
Because it's heavy, it wears you out, and
Yes, it does.
so you have to choose. Do you want to see more things? Do you want to see less things? See, if you had unlimited time, if you had 2 weeks, no problem, bring camera. You got 3 days, phone will do it.
Super chat.
Frozen Yukona, $5. Start a betting pool on how much Archie will spend at Harrods. Tim will be responsible for keeping track of the tally. I got to be honest with you, there's not much I really want to buy. Oh, that looks good.
Ooh.
That looks good.
Is that
It's
bread?
just a
or that
rag.
is cow?
I thought that was dough. I thought that was the yeast. I got a parcel. 1 minute, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, Marcelo, if you can't read the instructions, you might want to look at how to properly prepare. So what'd you buy, Green Room fragrance?
Oh,
See it.
yeah, I got more. I got my Tuscan leather clone.
Ooh.
Now this
Mercedes
is
Benz.
Ooh.
That's
Tuscan leather
expensive.
clone.
That's expensive. It's a what?
It's a
Clone.
Tuscan leather clone of Tom Ford.
It's like a homage,
Okay, how much was that?
fragrance homage.
Oh, I don't want to say, Archie.
$27.
No, it's more than that. Mercedes is
Yeah, it's more
dear.
than that.
It's about $60.
Yeah, something like
57.
that. Yeah, about that. About 60.
I got to tell you, do you think I should take? Okay, if I'm going to London, I got to get a new laptop because my old laptop,
Ooh.
it's garbage.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm not a Mac person. I'm a PC. I've got to start looking at some PCs. You know.
Oh, it's perfect
Um,
time. Perfect time to start looking for that kind of stuff.
on your trip for the monitor.
Yeah.
Look and see what they got
Now
there.
listen, Archie, I updated to Windows 10. I couldn't update to Windows 11 because I don't
Why
have
is
the
that?
right CPU. I don't have the right CPU. I thought it was
What
a
is this?
motherboard thing. So I don't have the right CPU.
Oh shit! What do you need then?
I need a new CPU. It's the most expensive part of the computer.
Holy
You don't
shit.
say.
Oh, hang on. Actually, that may not be true. I think it's a graphics card. Or, I don't know. It's been a long time since I made my computer.
What's a Dell Latitude E5470? Is that a good laptop?
Dell. What?
It's an
Dell
i5.
XPX. I think XPX. That's the good ones.
Super chat. It's a good super chat.
Super chat. Ocean Luxury. Arch, £1.80. Arch, I know a great potato restaurant in London. What's the food like? Is it expensive there or what? What's it
God,
like?
that software is amazing.
Ah, you know what? You'll have
It
a lot
is.
of free food. I wouldn't be worried about it.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my cologne.
Ooh,
The
what's
sawdust?
that? Sawdust.
That's right, sawdust.
Now, those are gold flakes.
Sawdust and sweat.
That's it. You know what? That smells like oud wood.
Oud wood.
Yeah.
Oud wood.
Super chat.
GB $2. FMD GR. You could have spent that on driving class.
He's right.
Yeah, he's right there. Tim Wright, what's this here? Tim, what's this here? What's
Well, I was
this?
just looking at the laptop you mentioned.
Is
The
it any
Latitude.
good or it's garbage?
Looks garbage.
Garbage?
Actually, is that a phone charger? Shit. Is that
Hmm.
you can charge your phone here?
Wireless.
Wow.
Yeah, look, that's
Wow.
cool. Jesus,
Technology.
Mac, where were you on that one?
Right? That is fucking cool.
I can buy one of these secondhand for $500. What do you think?
That's a good deal. I mean, way cheaper than the crap that I bought.
What kind of when was that released, or what?
These are
It's kind of
secondhand.
hard
I'm
to
buying
pinpoint a year,
secondhand.
but well, I
three-
know, but is it?
Oh, it's not
were
going to
they
have the charger.
Were they popular in 2012?
I just want to get something that I can do live
Better than
streaming
what you got.
from.
Yeah.
I got to tell you guys.
It'll do the job. It'll do the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't need to do much. It's just to.
You're not
Can you
going to be editing videos. That's the difference.
Can you claim it as a business expense?
100% write off. Ding, 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 ding. 100% write off, Green Room.
Along with that monitor, by the way, which is being sold tomorrow.
With the monitor.
I'd
You should
order a
bring the
few for
monitor
the
with you.
write-off and take 2 back.
I got to tell you, man.
What was in that package?
Oh, it's for the bloody wife. I thought it was my bloody fragrances I ordered yesterday, but it was bloody for the wife.
No, that's a good
Man, you
fragrance
guys are-
we ordered for you.
You
the
guys are
Dreamer.
addicted to fragrances.
I am addicted to fragrances.
I really think you'll like that actually. The Dreamer.
The Dreamer.
The Dreamer. It's Johnny
I
Versace's
cannot
final
sleep
fragrance.
how good it is.
No. I dream about Tim's cologne collection.
Ooh, someday you'll build it up, one fragrance at a time. Green Room. Don't worry. You don't want to get too fast.
That's
Just
right.
Feels the journey. It's not about the collection. It's the journey. The journey.
That's exactly right. I've got LA Methwitch in chat is telling you Archie to visit the Officeworks website. There's an Acer laptop.
Yeah. How much is that, LA Methwitch?
Acer.
Nitro 5, 16 gig and 512 gig storage. I just like this Dell one because it's cheap. Do you understand that? It's cheap and it's robust.
And it's Dell.
So it'll
Ooh,
last 3-4
expensive.
weeks.
16 gigabytes. Oh man,
Ooh.
you can play League of Legends.
$950. You could buy.
See, this other one's only $510.
Ooh, that's a gaming laptop, Arch. We
Yeah, I
can
don't
play
need
some-
gaming laptops. I don't
Why
need
not? We can
gaming.
play
We
some
get you to
games.
play
while
some
we're-
Minecraft.
League of Legends, Green Room. You play League of Legends?
No, I'm not a League
Oh,
of Legends
Hands
guy.
Nitro. Here's the thing here. Hands. Do not buy an Acer. Fake me dead.
Let's take a look at it though. Ooh. It's on fire. Why is it so small? The image is just... And the website, you know what? This website is not reliable. It says something about the thing.
Green Room, can you get a graphics card off eBay? Or is that like a no thing to do?
Where did I hear somewhere that graphics cards are hard to get now? I don't know if that's true or
Oh,
not.
with the chip stuff.
Yeah, something or other like that.
Mm.
But I don't see why you couldn't get a graphics card off of eBay. But I need a CPU for Windows 11.
Oh, I thought you said.
Yeah, because I thought you needed a special motherboard, but I did the special scanner thing, and it said I needed a new CPU.
I was just trying to integrate your eBay addiction.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Is the super chat button broken? Barry's asking.
Good question there.
You know, this computer shopping is not ratings gold. I don't think people come here to
Okay,
watch.
let's change
buy
topic.
Back to Chemist Warehouse.
Chemist Warehouse.
Let's order some more.
Hey, I think.
I'm just gonna.
Did we talk about watches at all? Oh yeah, the London Watch Show. The London Watch.
I'll just mute for 1 minute there. Just hang on one tick.
Okay. Hey, who's coming in the chat, guys? Real quick. Who's coming to the London Watch Show? Who is coming to see Archibald Chesterfield III to get a signed, autographed copy of Luxury to Last? By the way, I have a signed copy. Let me show you.
I don't think there's any way that Australia will be allowing anyone to go anywhere.
Look at that. You
Wow.
see? You see? Even Green Room doesn't have one.
I don't.
Yeah. See? That says something.
We're more of a Cliff Notes kind of person. Actually, book on tape.
Should I do a... I actually, you know what? I can read it and we can make it into an Audible.
Fuck. That might sell worse than the book.
Could be good stuff. It could be good stuff.
Sometimes they do that, though. They get somebody that's like really bad to read them. Like somebody like me, that would be terrible to listen to.
Yeah, I think so.
Timmy, my addiction to eBay, it's getting bad. I've got Jean-Paul Gaultier Lebeau arriving tomorrow.
Man. By the way, you know, my whole Amazon and eBay addiction was fixed once I left for a month and a half. Just went traveling and just stopped doing it for a while. Now I don't even want to open up Amazon. I don't want to look at what they have. Can you believe it?
Timmy, missing out on all kinds of great deals.
I've been looking, but I add it and then I wait, depending on how long the auction is, but you know, sometimes even a week for like something on Amazon, you know.
Yeah.
And usually I find out that I didn't really need it.
What are you buying? Because I might be selling it. I'm selling everything. Everything you guys see, all the Tim Wright memorabilia, it's all for sale.
Not what I'm looking for, I don't think.
You sure? I have I have something you might be interested in. You ready?
Are you selling the bear can?
No, I'm not. I am selling though this Leatherman free, never used. Are you a
Is it the
Leatherman?
only? Is it the half one? No, it's the full one.
Full size. It's the big boy. Actually, if you guys are into EDC, this is really cool. Look at that. Actually, you can open this with one hand.
Yeah, they did. It does it have a pocket clip on the outside on the other side, or is that just a?
It does.
Oh, it does.
No, it does.
God damn.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I dig the free.
Yeah.
That was
One
pretty
hand
inventive.
operation. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna bust my computer open.
And the blade lock is one hand open, one hand closed too, right?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
bloody
they did
genius.
good on that. Man, I have a Leatherman I got when I was 13.
Yeah.
I still have. I mean, it is OG.
Oh, which one? The
Leatherman. I
Wave? Which
still
one did
have
you
it.
have?
Oh no, man, this is. Phew. I don't even know what the model is. This was like when they only had one model.
Oh,
This was 20. God damn. 26 years ago.
wow. Actually, they have a 25-year warranty, so you just got out of warranty. If you break it,
That's
you're
all
screwed.
right. I've gotten my use out of it.
Okay.
Jumping out of everything, and yeah.
Leatherman are freaking amazing. I love
That
them.
free is a good one.
Yeah, I'm selling it unfortunately because I have a switchblade and I have a wave, so I don't need. I have like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Introduction. Thank you for reading my book about buying luxury goods. This is an excellent guide to choose luxury goods that pass the test of time. In this modern age of designer everything, luxury makes a releasing good. Luxury makers are releasing goods in areas that they never dealt in before. What brands are true luxury? What brands are simply cashing in on the past prestige and glory? Luxury to Last looks at the best item for modern living.
How many
I am-
Cartier were on that list?
Yeah,
There-
there's
there's a
stuff here. Yeah,
bunch.
yeah. Oh yeah, on the front actually. Oh, there's Patek Philippe's. It opens up with Patek's. It's got the Rolex. I'll show you Cartier. Oh, there's the Dial Rolex. Second. There's the Cartier. Look at this. Huh? Got the tank. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I can't
Just on the phone
remember.
with Saad, organising the hotel.
Ooh. Ooh. The plans are in the works, guys. It's all coming together. By the way, I'm crazy. I'm thinking of buying a Speedmaster when I'm going to California.
Why are you going to California?
I'm going to meet up with Cars and Chrono. We're gonna go chill, drive on the PCH.
Timmy, I've heard nasty things about California lately, man. I hope you're going to be okay and safe.
I think it's right up my alley. So I'm thinking when
Whereabouts
I'm
in
there,
California?
I'm
Whereabouts?
gonna take a look at you know Lolex, right?
Yes.
Lolex, he did something very clever. He bought 1861, right? Speedmaster, professional, but they also have the first man in space or something. What's it?
And that's on the strap.
Yeah, on the strap. And I'm thinking of maybe I can squeeze myself into that.
Is that the nylon strap? Like it looks like black leather, but it was like a ballistic nylon.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I don't think so. I think it's just leather.
I think
it's
that
got the
might have
steel
been the
bezel, no?
Tessellite.
First man in
Oh.
space. Sorry, yeah. First Omega
They
in
have
space.
so many Viking models that
First
it's
Omega
so confusing.
space. Let's take a look at it.
Well, that nylon band, I
Ooh.
looked at the AD when I was there, and it was super nice. I
No,
liked it.
no nylon on
Better
this
than
one.
the bracelet.
It is actually. It's got the sword hands. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The swords. Well, not.
I'll have
What
to
you call
look
these
on my
swords?
phone and see.
Yeah, look it up. It's small. It's very small.
I think this might have been a newer band. Anyways, I hadn't seen it, and I liked it better than the bracelet.
Yeah, because the thing is, I want an Omega just to fuck around with bracelets. No, I don't want it for any kind, strap-ons.
Yeah,
so to say.
I wouldn't.
So
We've got the bear having a little whinge about Marco in the chat. I suggest you come on and
Marco's
tell
in the
us what he
chat?
really thinks in person. No, Bear. Just
Oh,
about.
Barry's.
You should join.
Oh.
Come join. I don't know, Tim, if you could post the link.
No. He's at the airport. He's at the airport. Oh.
Oh, right. Okay. So this is it. This is what you're thinking about.
Yeah. Yep. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I
Look
looked
at
at
that.
that one.
Right? That is just sexy.
Now, Tim, some say this is small.
It is, and you know, I love small things. I have to explore one. The Daytona, they're all very, very small, and this is just right up my alley.
It's cool.
All right, look at this. It's very, very clever. You know?
No thought of looking locally so as to
No, it's
keep
no
that.
chance.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, because there's no discounts in New York. I've spoke with them. The only thing that's possible to do is maybe get on the list for another piece or something.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but look, you know what? I'm not looking to build an Omega collection.
Get that, and then see if you could get on the Pelagos list.
Pelagos?
The FX.
No, it's the
new one.
boutique. No. The Omega, they're like doing their own thing in New York. They're independent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought where you were. Okay.
Yeah, but this is going to be in California.
They had everything.
Yeah, no, this is in California. I might be able to pick this up if it doesn't disappear by then.
Well, if you're going to be bi-coastal, it'll help to have a little bit of relationship over there.
I'm just going to use somebody else's relationship. I'm gonna ask like Lolex to buy, you know.
Oh, I got you.
For me.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
But hang on, didn't he recently get like a Speedmaster like 2 days ago? Wouldn't it seem a little bit suspicious?
He did. So he had a choice, this one or the other one. He went for the OG.
He could go in and say, you know, I love this so much, I want the other one.
Let's answer some of these super chats. We got help me please. I am all the lotion on already. Okay, mine are stuck in Trooper John's basement. Gotcha. Interesting.
No basement. I don't have a basement.
DCNLV, the standard 42 millimeters man on the moon, were smaller than the most 42s. It's very true. And this was like 38, I believe. Actually, let's see what.
I looked at the 30. I didn't think that was. I didn't think it was a terrible size. I have an 8-inch wrist.
Oh no, this is 40. It's 39.7. So that's good size actually. Yeah,
that's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. Everyone says this is like a 37, but it's 39.7. Okay, guys, everybody, calm down. We got GB $2. Tim, money aside, what do you like better, Explorer 2 or Daytona? I'm guessing. Wow, that's a good question. Let me read the other one. The girl stuck in Trapper John's basement. Trapper John. They're talking about you. Help me, please.
I think they might be thinking of Buffalo Bill.
Okay. Daytona or Explorer 2. What do you guys prefer?
I mean, if I had to have, Explorer 2 for sure. For me,
it's definitely more usable, more useful watch. Right, like I had. Okay, I used the hell out of my Explorer 2. For traveling, there's just nothing better than Explorer 2. I'm dead serious, guys. The GMT function, it's just so sweet because you always know what time it is back home. How cool is that? You can WhatsApp, call your wife that hates you or the family that fired you from the job.
The Daytona doesn't do anything for me.
The Daytona though, the only thing, I mean, it's just the fact that it's so hard to get, right? Like, man, you know, I wouldn't sell my Daytona for anything. I think that would be the last watch that I sell, just because of how I will never be able to ever get another one.
I appreciate the Daytona. Like I can
Yes.
appreciate everything about it, but
Yeah.
it's just not usable for me.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's you know what? It is just like a bracelet. It's a piece of jewelry. Archie, we got another
What's
super
going
chat
on,
here.
guys?
We've got a lot
Girl
of super
stuck
chats.
in Trapper John's basement, $2. I
I
want
might
my
have to
order.
take this. They've frozen my bank account. I'll
What
just
the
have
fuck is
to.
Marcelo doing? What the
Why?
fuck is he doing?
The flour. It's got the
Huh?
flour. He's
Pound-
got that yeast. The yeast. He dropped the yeast. Here we
Oh.
go. Girl stack in Trapper John's base. I want my auto trader. That was the what? That was the deal.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
Actually, where's your bank account frozen? What's going on?
I don't know. They said to ring me. You know, they just please help me. Girl stuck in Trapper John's basement. GB. Tim, money aside. Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Well, I think we went over that.
I
But
don't get the Auto Trader reference.
it's just so complicated.
I'll have to
Just don't
look that
overthink
up.
it, man.
When you go to California, avoid any parades or anything like that.
Mm. You know, man, I'm gonna bring my Daytona this time because I'm going on the PCH. So and Lolix asked me to bust out the Daytona, bring it there with him.
You're gonna see if it works.
Yeah, we'll do a compare and contrast with the speeding. We'll see because I think like it's not worth the over retail money. No chance in hell. Is it a good solid piece? Is it I think actually like if they were for sale, they should be selling for like 15,000. No more than that.
If they called me and had both in there and said you could have your pick, I still wouldn't take the Daytona.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, you just beyond that. Would I take the Daytona again? Oh, I don't know. It's it's hard. It's hard. Actually,
I don't remember which stream it was, but it was with Alex, and he was talking about the El Primero. How much? I swear he said it was vastly better than the Daytona from a watchmaker's perspective. That kind of spoke volumes to me.
it's hard to say. It is hard.
Well, I
to
mean,
say.
listen, he's. I don't know. I just when he said that, I thought,
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit I listen to.
Look, I tell you what, it is a mass market kind of appeal type of watch. Right in the side, I think it is small. It's like it wears like a 38.5 mil size watch. So it is not too big. It's actually not too small. And if you think about it, a chronograph being so compact, there's not that many brands that make automatic chronographs that are fully sealed that small.
I think it was the first stream that Archie posted with Alex that when he said that. I'll have to go back and look.
It also depends which Daytona
unless
he was
I heard it
about.
wrong, but what's that?
It also depends which Daytona he was talking about. But Daytona used to have the Zenith movement.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't. I mean, listen, that was a while back, and it's not like something I committed to memory. But I swear that's what he said. I could be mistaken, but I think from a aesthetics point of view, I like the El Primero better as well.
Actually,
aesthetics.
The new Zenith Chronomaster Sport, the one that kind of looks like the Daytona Panda and the black one. Man, that thing is sexy. The only thing it lacks is the micro adjustment.
Oh yeah, I don't know, when they make it look like they're clearly jumping on the hype wagon of something else. It's hard to. that almost turns me off to where it's like I'm not gonna. I mean,
Daytona, it's not like it's a huge technological achievement. Like it's not, it's not tenth of a second. It's nothing.
I'm just talking about
Yeah.
the panda color scheme, and to me, in my opinion, I don't know. It seems like that's what, especially like with that black bay or with the Tudor.
The dyed panda.
The
I love the new dyed panda. That is a sick. By the way, a dyed panda, dyed Pepsi, and the Black Bay
That one.
58. That's it. That's what else does a man
that
need?
one's reverse though, isn't it? Is black with the white, or is it
There's
white
two
with
versions. There's both.
Okay, I haven't
Yeah.
seen the one you're talking about.
Yeah, they got both.
Or the no, you are talking about the Diet Panda. The black with the white was the one I've
the reverse
seen.
dyed.
Yeah, I called it a reverse panda.
The reverse dyed panda.
I'm just getting a bit hypnotized watching Marcelo make this this bread or whatever it is.
Not
Bear says
being able to
Daytona
read the
is overrated.
instructions.
Bear says Daytona is overrated, but I love the investment aspect of it. Not even close
Yeah,
to my
seeing that,
favorite
I
one.
hate that too.
The investment thing, though, is like drove the price.
If you bought it gray market, I don't think there's anything wrong with whatever buying it for investment. But when people get them from dealers, take them out of a potential watch lover's hands, basically, simply to flip them immediately.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Oh,
That's what I wonder.
People like that. There's a guy who cornered the whole market in like California. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild.
It would be interesting to see what was cool, like I was saying on that one stream about if it only ever if you could only ever get 70% of what you had in it, would you still think what you think is cool now? Would you still think it was cool then? And I'd argue that.
The crazy thing is that Daytona Panda was my first watch love. And it's just
was the first one you got?
It wasn't the first one that I got. The first one I went to try to get. The first Rolex.
Oh, you went to try to get it.
I went to try. I went to buy it, and that's when the reality settled in, and they told me the harsh news.
Right.
Yeah. But I bought a Submariner, and they put me on the waiting list, which was
listen,
like
I'm like you. I think if they fully, well, I think they have to like your presence when you're in there for one. But if they get the impression that you are a flipper, there is no chance. But if they, if they think you're not in that mindset, I think you stand a better chance, I guess, than somebody else that is of getting the call.
Yeah. I mean, that's how I was able to get one. And I think now though, I don't think it's possible anymore. I don't freaking know. I have no idea what one would need to get a Daytona, steel Daytona, any kind of steel Daytona in today's market. It's just so much has changed.
Yeah. I don't know how much of that is. I mean, these guys aren't in the business of selling watches to not sell as many as they can.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the supply demand is a little bit contrived. Now, I don't run in all those circles. So somebody like Bear, him saying that it's not, that obviously carries weight.
The what?
It's just my opinion. Well, Bear was saying that the supply demand issue, is not made up. And so somebody like him, I was just using him as an example. He's in a whole different league of that stuff than I am. So him saying that carried weight with me, but I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. You don't
Look,
sponsor Formula One race cars and races and not have, they're making money.
well, they have them for the race car drivers. They have them for the people that they
I'm just
deem.
saying that takes
Yeah.
a deep. They are in the business of selling these watches.
Yeah.
I think they've made this supply demand thing. It's just taken off like wildfire, and so
Yeah.
I think they use that obviously to their benefit. Is it tight? Surely it is, but is it as bad as they say it is? I don't think it is, especially if they weren't kicking them out of the door to gray market dealers, which also is unfortunate.
I don't know. I think they're trying to not that, because like understanding like Rolex philosophy, right? That they're preserving their brand name, the number one kind of mission. It does kind of put things in perspective. Like they don't want. Oh, okay. We got a super chat. One second. Envy
But
Scott
they sure don't.
Marcello is carving AC3 show. Gut that guy. Gut that meat, mate. Gut that meat, Marcello.
Got it.
Guys, come on. Send a couple of super chats to sponsor this toilet break.
Yeah, Archie's bank account's frozen. He's in deep, deep trouble, and he needs your help.
Yeah.
So, send the
Let's
money now.
unfreeze the bank account. Let's
Yeah,
unfreeze. Let's free Archie. Free Archie from his financial.
I don't know why he doesn't push back on Nico about this. What was it? $20,000 a month statement that he's let him get away with.
What are you talking about? What statement?
Well, Nico came on the stream and accused him of making that much money.
Yeah. And that Nico was
he said, look
Nico
at the
is
Social Blade. What is
a
Social
YouTube
Blade?
lord. Social Blade shows all your social media stats.
Yeah,
but he was saying, his YouTube God knowledge, it was easy to see that Archie was making $20,000 a month. But I think
maybe there was a month where he made that, but I don't know.
And that's not what he implied. I think he was doing it to kind of help.
You must factor. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You must. If it is 20, that's, I would assume, before the Google payment, or sorry, the Google cutting off for the what Google gets, and that's before tax.
So take 35% of that.
Well, the Social Blade says that Archie earns about $8K a year. $8K a year. In ad revenue. Yeah, so that's actually $30
I think
in ad
Nico
revenue.
was doing that to kind of take some of the sting off of the $70,000 statements. I don't know if he had ulterior motive. It was funny though.
Nico is a business. He's a businessman, right?
Yeah.
Everything he does is very, very calculated. He wouldn't be running a successful YouTube channel if he wasn't looking out for number one, right? Let's be honest, right?
And
he's running a whole production.
Stupid captions, but he knows how to work the algorithm. That's
well, I don't think he
all
does.
It is
he has the guys, the team that does it, right? He's got a whole team. He doesn't do it. Like I know how to work.
Well, he wouldn't have time. He wouldn't have time.
Right.
Well, but he sits in on those meetings. I mean, there's no way he's out of the loop of.
Well, look, I have the book. I have the book How to Make Perfectly Algorithm Appropriate Video. Man, it's hella work. You know what I mean? It's hella work. You need a script because you need a proper hook in the beginning of the video. Then you need
and they change it all the time. So
Right.
that book
So
is only really good for whenever, you know,
I
it
mean,
was
to make a
written.
video like that, a proper algorithm appropriate video, it'll take a
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Okay, and then but you have to realize that the one video is not going to cut it. You need at least 10 of those in a row in order for things to take off. So that means you have to spend at least 6 months at no income, but working your freaking ass off,
The
writing,
people that were in
producing,
YouTube initially, they definitely, you know, like Logan Hall and
editing.
all those types of people.
Yes. Well,
Fucking
it's
Tanner
easier. There's less
Fox.
competition. Yeah.
Of course, he was in it later, but yeah, it's yeah, that's why I have no interest in a YouTube
But you know
channel.
what? Like with enough money, anyone can do it. Like for example, if we were to get a multi-millionaire sponsor to run the production here at let's say at my channel or Archie's channel, hey, you know what? We can do the same thing.
Well, you should just start a business where you have all the just do the editing for all the watch YouTubers.
You know what? I'd rather kill myself than do the editing for watch YouTubers. You know how boring it is to make the videos? I just made 3 videos for the Wizard. Man, it is it's hard, man. And I have to edit some video tomorrow. I need to make a video tomorrow. I need to make a video tomorrow, Trapper. I got the computer. I'm afraid to open it. You see my computer? It's still unopened. Can you believe it? I'm scared to open it because I know when I open it, it's going to be a lot of work. It just means work.
Oh, yeah.
Timmy, what editing program do you use?
The Final Cut.
Jesus, in the early 2000s, I was messing around with video editing in high school, and it's so funny to think of how it was done then versus, I mean, you couldn't, it was ungodly slow. You had to have memory requirements that they barely even made. I think that was when the first iMacs came out, and they were a world above anything that we were using, but it was still, it's so funny now to look at how technologies progress. I guess I'm getting old enough to reminisce about that kind of shit.
Yeah, can I just, you know, I love Discount. Everything we talk about, he puts it into emojis. I mean, it's just incredible. It's so quick, too. Look, I can't believe I just said I was editing video for the Wizard, and he's got cut Wizard. Yeah. He's so quick. Very
Guys, I'm
clever
worried
guy.
about Archie. This is a very unusual break. Some serious trouble. Hang on.
I say the bank might have called the police and
this is
hemmed him up.
We're gonna have to take down this stream because it's blood. Hey,
I'll tell you what happened in a minute, okay?
Now tell us now.
Let's get these super chats here. I need some super chats. I'm in a really, really bad mood.
guys,
still
let's
up
get
to the auto trader. That's it.
Yeah, man. It's just
Fuck. What did you do, Tim?
what the hell? I'm just
Tim.
Hey,
Tim.
hey,
What-
hey.
What the hell did you do?
Marcelo got kicked out. That's why.
NV Scotsman. Marcelo is carving AC3 show. Got that meat, mate. Okay, listen. Let me tell you what happened. Can I tell you what happened?
What happened?
Before that, our friend Ron the Shrink would like to join.
I love Ron the Shrink.
Drop the link.
Bear
guys.
Clooney.
I can drop the link.
Bear Daytona is overrated, but I love investment aspect of it. Not even close to my favorite Rolex watch. Okay, let me tell you what happened. Can I tell you what happened?
Yeah.
Can I tell you what happened?
Please.
Listen to this. Listen to this. This is shit.
Rock our world.
You
I already
know,
dropped the link though. Yeah, okay.
I bought a few watches
Okay.
in the past 2 years. I'm not dealing in watches now. I've basically stopped, right?
Yes.
The bank rang me. Listen to this. They wanted to ask me some questions, and it related to the fact that I withdrew several $1,000s out of my account over a short period.
Oh. What's none of their fucking business? Did you tell them that?
I did. So I was on the phone for half an hour. So listen to
What is
this. They wanted to know, where did I obtain my source of wealth? What is my income, occupation?
Hey, you should have given them the
Right.
link to the streams and the
And-
source of wealth.
And then they said to me, why did you withdraw multiple withdrawals of several $1,000s at a time?
God, that's scary.
Just want cash. Just want to
No,
keep some cash.
Trapper.
Yeah.
That is scary, because the fact is, they said
For
from
sure.
this year, we noticed, the reason they rang me up is they said, we noticed you have withdrawn several times money from your account. We want to know why. Do you understand? They're actually ringing me
What the fuck?
to say, why
That's
are you taking cash out of your account? They don't
Because
see.
it's my cash.
Do you That's exactly what I
They're
said. I said,
behaving like it's their cash.
I
Why
said,
are
you
you
realize you pay me less than 1% interest?
yeah, but that's their frame of mind, Tim. That's what they think.
No, Tim. Do you want? This is not a joke. They
that's a
wanted to
scary-
know. I'm serious. I'm not a conspiracy guy. Okay.
Okay, but when you say it's your money, what they say?
They said, yes, sir. You can do anything. We just want to know, why did you take several cash withdrawals out of your account?
Did you say? You know what you should
I
have
said
done?
I felt like it. I said I felt like it. I said I want
Alright.
to play strip poker with the wife. I said if I wanted to get a prostitute, it's my business. If I wanted to do something in
2
cash,
Birkin bags.
I said you guys. Yeah, the Birkins. I said if I wanted to buy something that I want, that's my business. If I wanted
So
to
in the
take
end, she
cash
said,
out,
yes, sir, you're allowed to do whatever you want. And
she did say that, but I said, why are you asking these questions?
Yeah, but Marcelo, all they have to do
Did you
is
ask
press
her who
one
did she
key and they
sleep
can
with
lock your
tonight?
whole bank account.
Well, no. She look. It's not her fault. She's just reading a script, right?
Yeah, she's
You know,
No, but
But
I mean, it's
the
not your
thing is-
fault either.
they asked me, why did I take several cash out of my account?
Fascinating.
Tim, they
you
do
bel-
this in the US as well. They don't chase it as much as they're chasing Archie down right now. But they do this in the US, and it's Archie, if it just happened to you, is it no longer conspiracy? I mean, it
Here
just
we go.
happened.
Anthony Napatano, I told you, Archie, playing with watches is a disaster with the ATO and the banks. Well,
Fascinating.
Enter cryptocurrency.
And here was I talking about buying an Omega in California, bringing it to New York, and trying to flip it to make a cool $200.
I think the reporting limits in the U.S. have, they were just under 10,000, or 10,000 was the cutoff
Ron
for a
the
long time.
Shrink. Ron the Shrink. How are you, Ron?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Archie, your country is going
I
crazy.
feel violated. I feel fucking violated. Okay.
What's
I
going
feel
on with Australia?
They don't want
Good
us to do
question.
this. The bank rang me and said, we noticed several cash withdrawals from your account in the past year, and we wanted to know, why were you doing that? That's what they said to me.
Why is your country descending into authoritarianism? I didn't think it would be Australia to go this way first, but I don't know what the fuck is going on with your country.
They don't want you to take out cash like this.
We gave our
They don't
council
want
one
you to
simple
use
as-
cash. There's a war on cash. That way they can control everything you do. That's why cryptocurrency is appealing.
Until
In
they
its
pass the
true
law
I gotta
to
be
control
honest
it as
with
well.
you. I really feel violated. You understand?
Fucking A, right? I would
Like,
too.
I took some money
You should have
out.
live streamed the conversation, Archie. Would have
You
been
really
ratings
should've.
gold.
Doc BBC, how are you?
I'm good. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We
Hey, what's
can.
going on, Doc?
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Good, good.
The Pine Baron, $10. Arch and Green Room. I heard they are setting up camps for
I was
sick
just gonna
people
say
in
that.
Darwin using military transport. Stay low and move fast, fellas. Let me say this to you.
But that's nothing to joke about. That is true.
Ron the Shrink. I can't. I
Actually,
just
did
feel-
you get raped by the bank?
Look, they said, why were you taking several cash withdrawals out?
I would have said to go fuck your mother. That's why.
Can you believe that they're asking me what do I do for income? I said I'm a YouTube celebrity. Okay. They said
tell them, give the link. The link you can, as you're talking in the background on the phone with them, so that they can see you.
I can't believe this. Can you? But they said, okay. So what sources of income?
You should have asked her to super chat you while you were having the conversation in the background, because the super chat are dead.
They want
Archie,
to.
this is not a police interrogation. You don't need to give them shit. I mean,
No, but they
what
said
the
if
heck?
you don't answer these questions, your
To
account
lock your
may
account,
be
Marcelo.
locked and limited.
Limited.
That's
Limited.
what they said. It may be
Well,
restricted.
can you just go to a different bank?
Could you tell her, you know what? Fuck
But
off.
do you know how
I'm going to
difficult it
withdraw all
is?
my
Okay,
money off.
I
I'm
can
going
go
to
to a
withdraw all
different
my
bank.
money off.
Yeah,
I
it's a
can go to a
monopoly.
different bank. I can go to a different bank, right?
Yes,
But
they're
the
probably even
thing-
more stricter.
No, the problem is it's a hassle to go and set up new bank accounts. You got direct debits, you got this coming in,
Yeah.
this going. You know what I mean? It's just a hassle.
Yes,
Everything's set up with one bank account. It's hassle to move to another one.
it's true.
And
It's true.
I
I
would
just can't
guess in your
believe it.
country that all of that is filtered up
You get
and
PayPal,
monitored at a
credit
government
I
card,
level.
can't
everything.
believe
they-
it. I can't believe this. You
They
know,
kick
this,
it
I
down to
just-
the
saw
banks
how-
to find out.
They saw
Look,
how
I
easily
thought
you
you
guys
had one
gave your guns up.
partner in your business. I thought you had one partner
Exactly
in your business
wrong.
that is supposed to be the tax office. Now also the bank want to be your partner.
Hello?
Okay, here
Hey,
we
by
go
the
again.
way, we just heard you talking shit about us. We are now locking your account again.
Exactly.
Has anyone talked about President John F. Kennedy tonight yet?
Why? What happened? Is he
They're
alive?
refusing to. Doc, I'm with you on the conspiracy with Kennedy, 100%.
Well, also today's
Is he
the
alive?
anniversary of his assassination. He's not quite
He
alive.
was never assassinated, Doc.
The fuck he
Right.
wasn't.
No, Tim, right? Someone in
Jesus,
your
Tim.
ideological bent killed him.
How come they won't release the
What?
Pfizer vaccine data for
I'm calling you a
70
commie. I'm just kidding.
years, 60
50 or
years?
60 years. Exactly.
Same bullshit.
Yeah.
Although
What
I
are they
don't
Trump-
hiding?
advocate for
Trump-
killing anyone. We're
Trump
just
could
talking
have
about-
Trump could have released that Kennedy stuff, but he
How come
he
didn't do
also let them, you know. Well, he didn't.
I have a
He was
didn't
afraid
release it.
they were going to kill him. The deep state were going to kill him.
There was
Well,
a
no,
No,
Tim,
but
if
he's
you
a
actually
pussy.
study. Hold on a second. Hold on, Tim. If you actually study the Kennedy assassination, this is the one conspiracy theory.
Well, why
where-
didn't Trump release all the documents?
Well, who knows? But
That's
what I'm trying to
exactly-
Well,
tell
what do you mean?
is,
Who knows? He was
Tim,
scared.
He
what I'm
released-
trying to
Ron,
explain to you
he
is,
was scared. The deep state. They got him wrapped around their finger.
So Tim, you're
He re-
joking about it, but if you actually, the
Think I'm
real
joking
story,
about
the official story is moronic. Like if you look into this for an hour, the official narrative of what happened during
There's
the
so
Kennedy
much. There's
assassination
so
is
much written
moronic.
about it that where the truth and where the lies start and where they end is impossible to know, Ron. Unless you were there and seen it with your own eyes, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, man. There's
You have
more.
to-
There's more written about the this whole JFK thing.
But the Bernie Sanders tax plan is easy to remember and understand, right?
Yeah, it's on his website. It's very
Oh
easy.
yeah. Very
Just
easy
like
to
Trump's.
understand.
Trump's tax plan is actually
Ve-
a simple
very
card,
easy to
but he never
understand, Tim.
implemented.
Sorry
it. Yeah.
about that.
Did you
There,
see the
that
card?
was
Did you
that
see
was
the
just
card?
no. That what
Very
actually
easy.
happened was
It's not as
I
easy
just-
as Trump's. I give you that.
I just organized. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I just
just
organized
ignoring
that
you.
laptop, secondhand laptop, and they just
Yeah.
said my payment didn't go through because the
Oh,
bank
because
had
they blocked the account.
yeah. Look, I gotta say to you guys, seriously,
You
man,
might be
what-
on a no-fly list.
I don't understand
Ooh,
this.
if
Like,
it goes this way,
they
yeah.
can tell you you're not allowed to take cash. They basically don't want you to
Arch,
take
they don't
cash out.
fly. You know what? I think they're watching. Yeah, they're seeing that you're planning this this trip to London. They're seeing it's going to be expensive. They
Mm.
don't want you
Now,
to use.
Here's a bank fact for you, Tim, in the U.S. If a bank gets in trouble and needs to bail themselves out, a la 2008, they can
Yes.
seize if you have an account with them, they can seize all your money, use it to bail themselves out, and you can get in line with everybody else as to when you get repaid. And
Right.
and that's a true Fact.
because it's not our it's not my money to begin with.
I
That's
get the
why.
sense that PNW has some fucking awesome guns. Am I right?
Oh yeah, I would love
mm,
to show.
mm.
I would love
This
to
fucker
show
has some good guns, I
to
bet.
show the stream.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
you
not
can.
allowed to do that. Hey,
You can
can't
do that on
yet.
Oh,
this
sorry.
is stream.
Mind you, look, I gotta
On
tell
this
you
is-
guys, what's happened to this world? Why? I gotta be honest with you. Remember, they tried to tell us online banking was a convenience, and
Yes,
it was
that was all a trick,
good
man.
for us.
It was
But-
all.
Well, this
a
is why this
conspiracy.
is the same shit
Then they
with
said
your
you don't
vaccine.
need cash, just use a credit card, Arch.
They
And
want
now
you
they're
to have
saying just use your phone.
they want you to have your vaccine stuff
want
on
you
your
to be
phone,
so
Archie. What if you
convenient.
don't have a phone?
Right,
How are
then
you
you're
supposed
screwed.
to?
You're screwed. You can't go anywhere without a phone. Then with the phone, they can track you everywhere, Trapper John. You can't hide in the woods now.
Now you're taking it to a stupid level, Tim, trying to make a joke out of it. But I'm asking a serious question. If you don't have a cell phone, if you still have a flip phone, how do you bring up your vaccine history?
Then you're
Exactly.
Tanzil and you got
And
a Lambo. You don't need money.
Well, I'm just
Just-
asking the question.
Tim is a
I
slave
gotta-
who loves his cage.
Exactly.
Sorry, Tim was a slave.
I said
who
Tim is a
loved-
slave who loves his cage.
What are you talking about?
You're a
See, they
status
don't-
bootlicker. I like you, Tim, but your politics are
I don't.
obnoxious.
What
You're a status
politics?
bootlicker.
What politics?
You
I'm
love
just
the system.
answering.
You're a little
I'm
toady
just
who loves the system.
answering Trapper John's question.
I know, but
No,
you're
you're
being a
taking
little
it to
passive
You
a-
aggressive.
don't even know. You don't even know.
You're being
gotta
passive
t-
aggressive. Come on.
I gotta tell you,
You're
something,
being
guys.
Wait, what are you talking about? You
No,
don't
I'm
even
being
know my
aggressive.
politics. You just say that why politics caused JFK to die. Like what the hell, man?
Well, meaning,
What
I
the
was telling a joke. I was calling you a commie. It was a joke.
And
But
the
I'm not
way
a
you
commie.
giggle after every sentence.
Maybe
see, that's
according,
also
but
a
here's the thing: like different people
psychological
have different
ploy.
definitions of everything. So maybe according to your definition, I am. So who am I? Who am I
gotta
to tell
I
tell
you?
actually
guys-
don't even hate Bernie Sanders because he's not a corporate bootlicker like a lot of these Democrats are. So I actually don't hate him.
No.
But the
He's a
JFK story,
sellout.
he is a sellout.
Well, who isn't? Who isn't?
You know who isn't?
Not
Trump
Doc
is,
BBW.
because he had so much money, he
Not-
couldn't be a sellout. You couldn't buy.
But why did he take $25 million from NRA? Did he sell out to NRA? You know, he actually proposed banning like some guns, but then NRA gave him $25 million and he changed the tune.
Tim,
Anyway.
he implemented
Wait, we got
more
super chats, actually.
anti-2A
We finally got super
legislation
chats.
We
than
got
any
some super
president
chats.
before.
Here we go. We got super
Woo!
chats. Pine Barren, $10. If you want luxury goods, buy them now.
Yeah.
What does he mean by that?
I don't know. Maybe they'll
Inflation.
ban them. They'll ban. There's going to be no more luxury goods. Or they're going to be so expensive you won't be able to buy them. Either way, it's kind of... If you want a Daytona, it's probably the last opportunity.
Omar, $5. Tim trying to make a joke, but big government never gives back power. They won't give back the power they have taken the last 2 years to fight them. Let me just say something interesting. You notice how, remember when the internet came out, the interweb came out?
Mm.
Before that, you used to get your cell phone bill was in the mail. Your telephone bill was in the mail.
Yes.
Your power, everything was mailed to you. You get a bill. Remember that?
Yes, yes, yes.
Then, with the advent of email, they then started charging you more money if you wanted a printed copy. Like
Right.
it actually became, you've got to go online, download it. It tells you when your bill is ready, you download it. So if you wanted something posted, oh no, you've got to actually pay extra. It's actually extra fee to get a hard copy bill.
All
Yeah.
under the guise of saving the planet and trees.
All under the guise of the greenhouse. We want to reduce
Paper waste.
exactly. In the same token, they'll jump on a
Fuck the
jet
trees.
plane.
Exactly.
jump on a
Make
jet
make
plane.
it into.
Well, see, this
can
is
you
something
grab a
you know
pinch of
nothing.
sawdust?
You know
Grab-
nothing about
grab
Tim
some
because
sawdust. Show us.
pulp
Show us the
is,
sawdust again.
is dead and dying
That's what
trees
we
coming
want.
out of the forest.
Fuck the
See,
trees.
Yeah, show your ignorance.
CB,
Yeah, yeah.
$10.
Evaporate
Banks
them. Turn
had
them
to
into
report
wood
suspicious
wood.
activities. You must
Hey.
move cash in a way that didn't trigger a red light. Never deposit money that you don't
Trapper
report.
John. Trapper
Well,
John.
all
I
my
like.
money.
I like
all
my
my-
trees as a fragrance. There you go. Oud wood. It takes about 10 trees to make a bottle of the juice.
Mhm.
Never deposit money that you don't report. Of course, never deposit money like that. But my money is sometimes, where do I take money out? It's mainly if I want to buy
Never deposit
something. I
money
want
that
to
you
buy
don't
something.
report.
I don't understand.
You gotta need
Patrick,
you need a big
I mean,
safe.
this is ridiculous.
Patrick Phillip, I thought you would consider moving to England. Please do.
We're just
I
having
tell you
fun,
what,
man.
you know, England itself, I tell you what,
You're just kidding around.
they've got death duties, guys. 40% death duties in England.
Oh, that's bad
Same
because
as
I'm not
Japan.
planning to die.
Japan has death duties as well.
Archie, this might explain why.
Wasn't he
I
on mute?
saw- I'm still
No.
on mute.
No,
Yeah.
he's Marco.
I thought he paid $50
Yeah, not
to
for the whole
reinstate
film.
it.
I mean,
No,
I was
To just behave. He paid $50 to behave.
behave.
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Value for
Marco
money.
Mega $2. Marcelo and the Bird for 2024. Yes.
Is Green Room here?
And-
I gotta. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Equally sound
Yeah,
politics.
Green Room is here. Girl stuck in Trapper John's basement, $5. I was trying to use Trapper John's phone, but I don't want to ruin his top score on Snake. Please
That's a
help
conundrum.
me. Yes. I
Wow.
love
I
that.
have a serious
can't
bone
play
to pick with
games
Green
on
Room
my
if he's
phone.
here.
Yes. Green Room's here. Green Room?
Hey, you know what? Politics
a-
worse.
I got a
Piccolo.
real serious bone to pick with him.
$9. Political talk is worse than hearing Marcelo's
We finally got some
voice.
super chats in though, so it's
Yeah, we made
gotta
some
be
money.
good for something. Yeah, it
Made
brought in
some
the money,
money.
so that's why we did it, guys. So just
Where's
all,
Green Room?
me and Trapper John, we're actually best friends. So we vote together. So
in all kinds of weather.
in all kinds of weather. Come on, guys. You know, it's a show. It's just a show. Just calm down.
Archie, what are you wearing today, man?
Hey, man. I tell you what, man.
I think he means a watch. He means a watch.
Oh.
Hey,
What are you wearing for a
I'm
watch?
wearing my sub. I am thinking about changing for the Milgauss. I wanted to change for the Milgauss. And we've got Girl Stuck in the Basement, $2.
Yeah.
Archie, how bad do you think Trapper John smells?
It smells like oud
He
wood.
smells like wood because he's got those shavings all over.
Yeah.
Doesn't that get itchy on your underparts? You know, all that sawdust? I don't know about you. You might smell like oud wood, but
Sawdust-
itchy.
It's not sawdust that smells good. It's the pitch and stuff like that. And
That's the oud
You know.
part, Archie.
the life I live is the hipster wannabe Tim tries to be, you know.
You know
Oh my
what? Tim's about 5
Yeah.
minutes away from getting a Ted Kaczynski package sent to him
He
if he continues
What
this
is
shit
that?
up. PNW is not fucking around with this guy.
Ron, I want to talk to you, Ronnie.
Absolutely.
Ron, I got to
can't
tell you
go
about
walking in the woods.
deepest respect for Ron. I love Ron. Ron has been a very loyal
Ron's a fun guy.
fan, and
I am a loyal fan. I got to give it to myself. I've always
Who
been loyal
was-
to Pontiff.
Very
yeah,
loyal.
you look. I got to tell you, I a good fan of mine is Timepiece Fund,
Mhm.
and he doesn't seem to like you, but I still like you. I do love Timepiece Fund. He's a really nice guy. He cares for me. I want to say, Ron, what the? I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not really one way or the other, but if you can't take money out of your account,
Ooh.
that's what's
What's the
what
point
the
of
hell
money?
is what
It's
the
like
hell is
not
going
having it.
on? They don't want you to take money out. What exactly do they want you to do with it then? You know,
Mm.
I don't understand. This is
Pretend it's
getting
not there.
really. I don't understand.
They want
they
you
wanna-
to use it to pay off credit card, Arch. They want you to
They
use
wanna
it to pay
track-
off your.
everything. They want to track
Yes.
everything in your life. You know what I mean? It's all trackable.
Oh, in America, they
That's-
want to start. The government wants to start tracking every bank transaction over $600, so that it's all transparent. You won't even be able to take a shit.
It
without
used
the
to be
government knowing.
10,000. Now
$600
it's
to take a shit?
2,500.
Well, why is
Mhm.
that? Why do they want to do that? I don't understand. Why is it they want to?
Control, Arch. They want to
You know, there's-
control your
some
wallet,
conspiracy theorists.
control your mind.
Tim, you don't think governments want? I mean, this is kind of the
course.
role of all civilization.
I
Don't
gotta
you think
be honest
governments
with
want
you.
power historically?
Of course. That's exactly what they want.
So for 10,000 years,
to head back to that
everyone wants
Ukrainian
power, but
shit.
now
They're
it's, now it's
conspiracy
not the
theorists.
case.
No, that's I'm saying. It's exactly what they want.
There are people who
Archie, I
believe
saw
Control
here
your
in a
every
second.
move, Ron.
that the vaccination
They want to control your brain. Why did
contains
you think they
elements that are
vaccinated you?
capable of tracking individuals.
They you know that that
vaccinations
vaccine had
allow
a chip
people
in
to be
it. They can
tracked.
track you everywhere now through 5G.
Through what? 5G?
No one's saying
not a
that,
chip.
Tim.
Well, just you don't know.
But
You
look,
didn't know this.
just hang on a minute, guys. What the hell is going on with this world? I'm just a normal. I'm actually quite moderate in my views. I'm just dumbfounded that I don't have the right to do whatever I want to do with my money. Is that wrong? I don't have the right.
I think the idea is that it's not our money to begin with. I think that's the thing that the misunderstanding. I think that's the problem.
Oh, I see. It's
Yeah,
not
and
our
see, a
money.
lot of
First of
people
all,
have been
it's
convinced.
currently
They have
fiat
been
currency,
convinced that
so
the money
maybe
that
it's not even real.
Well, Tim,
No,
why don't you just donate all your super chats and
that's
all
not
your
what I'm
everything
saying.
else? If
That's
it's not
what
your
I'm
money,
saying. Listen. I think a lot of people think that the money, like the dollar bills that they have,
That's too
that they
socialist.
got on the job, they think it's like theirs. But that's just not. I mean, you can't burn it, right? It's against the law to
Exactly.
burn it. So it's not
If
like
you
your
burn
money
your
to
money, you
begin
get
with.
arrested.
So it's just. I think it's just.
Oh, I see.
but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not money. It's currency.
Well, either way, you can't burn it, right? It's against the law. So, and
That
that's where the
doesn't even.
problem
That doesn't
comes
even
in.
make
Well,
sense.
you can also
Well,
not
exactly,
burn your
exactly.
children, but they still belong to you.
Well, no, I don't think so. Like maybe.
Oh, you're not a. It takes a village, idiot, are you?
Well, I think
Super chat.
the
don't
things are more
understand what's
complex
going on,
than
guys.
they seem.
Here
Right?
we
That's
go.
the interesting part.
Here we go. Girl stuck in Trapper John's
think he's a
basement.
Hillary
$2.
supporter, though.
Horological. Betty Kruger, save me. I got to tell you, it's amazing. You're not allowed to do whatever you want with my cash.
There's one before that. There's a $10
Yeah.
one from the Pine Baron.
Pine Baron.
$10. The goal is to total financial surveillance. They will do your taxes for you and you will get a receipt. Every single transaction on the ledger. If you are not playing nice, your accounts will be frozen. Pine Baron,
Well,
I
Like in
think you're
China.
starting to.
Like in
A
China.
la
I actually
China,
want that.
social
You have a
credit.
credit
I don't want to
score
do
in
my own
China.
taxes. That's so hard. Have you, Arch? Do you do your own taxes?
You're the
I've got an
only
account.
fucking Bernie
Shit ton of
bro I've
work.
ever heard complain about. All you do is bitch about YouTube taxes and.
I'm not
You know,
bitching
they're
about
taking.
taxes. I'm just.
Oh,
I
Tim,
must
I've heard
admit,
you
they are
lament several
expensive.
times.
They are rather expensive.
I feel like
Trapper.
BMW
I
has
gotta
an
tell you that,
awesome
Trapper.
manifesto
Well,
in the works.
YouTube fees, they're not taxes. They're just fees. I'm
I'm
complaining
not that
about
good on
YouTube
circuitry,
fees.
Ron.
Yeah, I
Just saying.
That's what every bomber says. Not very
What?
good.
You calling
I
me
think
a
that
bomber?
shit's a lot
No, we're
harder to
calling him
get
a
a hold
bomber.
of than they used to be.
I don't know. I think the thing is, it's a little bit more complicated. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying it might be the reason.
You're right, Tim. You're not saying
we don't
anything.
understand it is because things might be a little bit more complex than we thought they were. You understand?
Or
That's all.
maybe
That's all I'm
they're
saying.
simpler
That's the
than
first
you
point
can
you made that wasn't
imagine.
just passive aggression. And
What's
sarcasm.
passive aggression? I'm just pointing out a thing, and you're getting frustrated with it.
No.
Why are you
were
melting
being
down?
passive aggressive and
Calm down.
sarcastic the entire time.
Just
Now you're
calm
not.
down. Just calm down. I didn't say
I'm perfectly
anything.
calm.
I didn't
I'm
say
perfectly calm.
anything. I just said, why can't you burn money? If it's your money, why can't you burn it? I'm just asking a question. Why are you getting upset?
So you want to be a slave? Who,
What
has no
slave?
private
Where did
property?
you get that answer? I just asked you a question. Why can't
Isn't
you
it
burn your
illegal
own
to
money?
burn
And
flags
you
if
say,
they
what?
do
Do you want
shit
this?
all
Do you
the
want
time
that? I
when it
asked you a
happens?
really
Tim,
specific question. What
Tim,
the hell, guys?
It's
Come
illegal
on.
for me to
Getting
burn my
very
own home, but I
excited.
still
Oh
own it.
my God. Well, why can't you? Like, if it's your home, why
You
can't
can, Tim. Get $100 bill, light it on fire.
I
See
don't-
if the fucking cops come. They won't.
Well, I think they.
Super
You
chat.
know what? I don't
You
think
can't
it's
even light
legal.
your lawn on fire. It's illegal to do that.
Right, and
Actually,
I think
if anyone's
that's
a
the
spare
thing.
$100, I would
Very
really
interesting.
appreciate a
Right,
spare
exactly.
$100 at the
Well, we're
moment.
getting some money going now. Super chats, Archie.
Hey, super
Mike
chatting
the
equivalent to
Snake,
burning money.
$5. Trapper John looks the type of guy I wouldn't leave small. I'd be honest with you. Trapper
I fucking hate kids, so I agree with that.
I don't think that's the real Mike the
Too
Snake,
late.
but
Mike the Snake.
No, that's not the real
who-
him. No.
That's
But
not. No, Mike
if
the
the real
Snake is
Mike is
very-
listening,
Oh, here we
yeah.
go. Mike the Snake, $5. I wouldn't leave small children around Trapper John. Patrick Philippe, $5. Ron the Shrink is the best guest on the show in the last 5 years. I love
Ooh.
Amen,
Ron
brother.
the Shrink.
There
PG,
you
$5. Dude, calm down. Tim is a pretty
Yes.
laid-back guy, very
just-
positive in general. Who is this clown getting angry? Go back in the woods. Let me just tell you something, guy. Omar,
He's being a subtle
$5.
dick, is what he was.
Guys,
trying
I'm
to say.
just
Fight,
asking
Trapper
a simple
John.
question. Don't
you
get
are
upset.
the type of American we need more of. I am with you. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
So Tim, I'm not even beyond politics. Just in
I'm
your
not even
personal life,
talking
hold on a second. Hold on.
Right.
I'm not talking politics either.
Yeah,
I'm just saying in your personal life, being sarcastic and passive aggressive is a really good way to make enemies.
Okay, well, I'm not being passive aggressive. I just asked a
You were
simple
earlier.
question. Why can't you burn money? And you're getting upset and you start
no,
talking
before
about
that,
my
though,
politics.
you weren't
But I
being
wasn't
in,
even
in
talking. Hold on,
Australia,
stop letting me
actually,
finish.
hang on a minute there. In Australia, it's illegal to burn money.
We see it? And I'm just saying, why is that so?
But
And,
that's a
and
childish-
Ron
It's
is
legal
getting
tender.
upset.
childish argument.
Is it
But
illegal?
saying, why can't you burn your own house?
burn-
But that's not what we're talking about.
You left out
Does
the
somebody
gas
want to
lighting.
build a cell?
What the hell? Guys, calm down.
Let me just
Left out the
tell you something. Just
gaslighting.
calm down. It is an
Exactly.
offense.
Tasty.
Just
Somebody
guys. Let me just. Wow, Ron, Tim is punking you. Let me just stop 1 minute. Stop. I just want to read something to you.
It's very good.
Let me read this to you. It is an offense under the Crimes Currency Act 1981 to intentionally deface, disfigure, mutilate, or destroy Australian banknotes without the consent of the Reserve Bank or Treasury. It is also an offense to sell banknotes knowing them to have been defaced, disfigured, or mutilated.
Why would they give
Too
you
sick-
permission
too
to
That's all I
mutilate it?
said.
Is it a
That's
crime
all.
to burn currency? In the United States, burning
Yeah.
banknotes is prohibited under Section 18 USC 333, mutilation of national bank obligations, which includes any other thing that renders a note unfit to be reissued.
Archie,
So there
now
you go.
type in: is it illegal to burn the U.S. flag? Because
Burning
I mean,
money
that-
is illegal in the US, as it's against
Right.
the law to do anything that renders a note unfit. Okay, so now the truth is, if you did it in Australia, if you burnt a banknote in Australia, there's poisonous, because it's plastic, that there's horrible poisons. You'd get your fingers singed, and you would start
got
a
here
fire
late.
like the Grenville tragedy, okay, where it burns like a plastic shit, just petrochemicals, because our
You
bank
burn
got
down
here
your
late.
house.
It's also
By
illegal to
accident.
burn yourself.
What does this
You're not
have to
allowed
do with
burn yourself.
Rolex?
And we got a super
I'm
chat.
confused.
Interesting.
What does this have to
point
do with
there.
luxury watches?
Nothing.
Well,
Josh.
Chat.
well,
I
we're
gotta
trying
say
to figure out how to buy them if we can't take
cannot
money in
find
out of our
Baron.
account.
$10. You cannot burn currency because it's not money. It's a liability of the central bank, which is a private organization.
You are nothing more than an unsecured.
I gotta tell you,
Some
I'm
people
actually.
refer to it as the mafia.
Can you see why I just felt a bit violated?
Oh,
They asked me,
fuck,
why
I-
did you?
As soon as you said that, I felt violated.
Did you see why I was a
I
bit
felt
angry? I was in a
violated
really
as well.
foul mood. I was in a really foul mood, and you know what I'm going to do because I'm a pussy is after I finish this live stream, I'll ring them back and apologize for being a little bit angry and say I just want to clarify some of my answers there.
Archie, I would go instead of you to the rape center and say I got raped by my bank.
That was a good one,
got-
Marcelo. That was
Well,
funny.
what did you get? Green room. What did you get?
Well, he
there? What's
already
that?
got
Green
raped
room. What
by
did you
his
get?
government.
Well, Tim was about to show this too.
Oh,
Bourbon? Bourbon?
Oh, the dreamer. Green room
Oh, the
is the dreamer.
dreamer.
Cheers.
That's the Supertramp song. You know Supertramp, Doc?
Ooh.
Supertramp.
It's after.
Dream.
Archie, you have to
Dreamer.
get this, Archie.
I got it coming.
Aftershave.
Dreamer. We
I
already
got a
got
problem
it.
with Green Room. Can we, if we're changing? Oh, go ahead, Super Chat. Then I want to talk to Green Room.
Omar, $5. All of you
wants
are
to
ignoring
fight
a
with
very important point. Diz Jerez Dis is the head of the Illuminati and behind all of this. And we got the girl stuck in Trapper John's basement, $2. I told John he needs the lotion more than me.
Ooh.
I got a vasectomy when I turned 18,
Oh,
so
you're joking. Why did you do that?
Oh, because I fucking hate kids.
Why do you
I've
hate
never.
kids? Why?
Well, I don't hate kids. I just have never ever wanted to have them.
Why's
I
that?
say I
How
hate
does your
kids
wife
to
feel
put
about
people
that?
on. She knew that when we got married.
What did she say to that?
She thought she
Not
could
a thing.
change it.
She didn't want any kids either.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
It's a weird
jeez.
comment the
Do
other
you-
guy.
Compatibility.
Can I ask you
That's
why
right.
you don't want kids? Just out of interest, why specifically you don't want children? You seem very. I got to be honest with you, Trapper. Like, I think I found the Achilles heel to you, because some people are just not one way or the other, but you're so extreme. You hate and this.
No,
Why
I
do you
think
feel
you're
so
actually
violated? What happened in your? If we use a bit of Freudian, it's
you'd be
to do with your childhood. What was wrong with your childhood, Trapper?
Oh, nothing. I
Were
had a
you
great childhood.
beaten?
Oh no.
What? So
I'm you're generalizing me for one, like you. I'm very much more moderate than you would imagine. But I just don't like. I just have never wanted to have kids.
no, that's okay. It's there's nothing, Doc. Just
I'm
tell
too
me
selfish. I don't want to
Doc,
waste the money on them.
what did most people say on their deathbed, Doc? You've said this a number of times. What did they say, Doc?
That's true. Where are my
What
children?
did they say?
Where are my kids?
What did they
Where
say?
are my children?
State-assisted
They don't usually say, "Where's my
suicide
watch?"
should be legal.
Or where's my Porsche?
They don't say
Ooh.
I should have signed that contract. You know.
Yeah,
say where-
some do.
I might regret it then, but
Did you
Speaking
want
of
kids,
regrets,
Tim?
Archie-
Tim doesn't
Archie,
want
what-
kids, for example.
I don't want kids,
Trapper,
no.
did you know you got something in common with?
We have
with,
something in common.
Cheers, man. Wait, like
Yeah,
fist bump.
Tim never wants. Do you want to have kids, Tim, or you don't?
No, I don't want.
They're both
Too much
impotent.
trouble. You know what? I can't.
Tim
I
had
can't be
two
bothered
vasectomies.
taking care of my own stuff. What the?
That's how much he's into it.
yeah, I had him put. I
Hard
told him
work.
double knot that shit.
It's not like the good old days where there was a legitimate schools and there was some kind of help that you could get from someone with the kids. Now, what the hell? I have to do YouTube and then what? And then I have to go take care of the kid. How is that gonna work?
Yeah, when everybody else could take care of him.
Girl
Yeah.
stuck in Trapper John's basement, $5. What's more believable? Tim has 2020, or Trapper John calling himself modern?
Moderate. is how
Moderate.
it's- Yes.
Yes. Ron the Shrink, you wanted to have a go at Green Room. What's the problem with Green Room?
Yeah, so everyone loves Evil Wizard, and we're all begging him to bring
Yes.
Evil Wizard back, and he's
Evil
ignoring us. I
Wizard.
think he wants attention. Is it because you? So I don't understand the problem. Everyone loves Evil Wizard. We all want him, and Green Room refuses to even pretend he's hearing us. I think he wants attention.
I think Trapper John pretended not to see that I'm trying to fist bump him. Trapper.
Oh, I thought you were showing your watch.
No.
If
Fist
someone
bump.
if someone super
Fist
chats
bump.
$100, hold on, guys.
Oh, all right.
If someone
Okay,
super
here
chats
we go.
$100,
Green
can
Room.
we get Evil Wizard back? We can get $100 and bring the Evil Wizard back. What do you think, Green Room?
Hey, Timmy, there. I just want to give you this gift to dream.
Oh,
here it is, man. Here it is. Here it is.
Hold on,
I don't
hold
know
on.
if you- I don't know if you can.
Pass it.
I'm just going to give it to you, man.
Thank you.
So cool, man.
Ron,
Good
I can
stuff,
tell-
man.
I can tell you the
Go.
reason off air if you want.
Yes.
Watching
Girl
the man
stuck-
with the quadruple bypass.
Sorry
get,
to misunderstand. His
terribly
breath
mad.
smells horrible.
Yes.
All right, I'll leave it alone. All right, then I'll pick another fight. Archie.
There is a
these
reason
beautiful
though, Ron.
Pateks. No, I believe you, Doug.
Yes.
You have
Yes.
beautiful Pateks and you're not wearing them. It's pissing me off.
Oh, why is that? Why is it annoying you?
Because he's gorgeous. I mean, that world time, it deserves to be worn once a month. You're not going to hurt it if you wear it 12 times a year.
That's the
Well, it's a
problem. It's the
protect.
insecurity complex. I don't want to damage it all. Just
But-
keep it for
delicate.
prosperity.
But put yourself back
good
in the
luck.
pool. Remember, you were in the pool in 2000, and what would be my fantasy watch? And now you have it, and you're not wearing it, and you're not getting any younger. Or at least the
Well,
one
Tim
with
and
the
I
six,
already
the annual
decided
calendar.
that he needed to wear the world time on
Yes.
his trip.
To London. And it's okay. You're not going to get robbed. You're going to be walking around with the posse.
Doc, can I ask you something? Hello, Doc.
Doc?
Doc?
Doc? Hello, you there?
Hello?
Oh,
COVID.
can you hear me?
Doc,
Yes.
what do you
I
think
am
of this?
here.
My bank wanted to know
Am
why
I
did
not
I
here?
withdraw. Doc, can you hear me? Doc.
I thought I could.
Hello,
Can you
Doc.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello?
Yes. 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 Hello, Doc. Okay. Earth landing. Studio. Okay. Ron, I got to tell you, I will wear them. I like to
Please.
have the, I really love my Rolexes. Doc, are you there?
I thought I
Hello,
was.
Doc?
Can you
I
hear
think
me?
he's like 10 minutes behind.
Mm.
Doc, are you watching on YouTube?
I am watching on YouTube. Can you hear me?
I can hear
Great.
you.
Yes.
Oh, what was the question? Rolex.
Doc, you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
So, Doc, what do you think of this? The government wants to know why did I choose to take several $1,000s out of my account? And why? They're asking me why. Should I need to explain this to them, or?
More
that
interesting is the
conspiracy?
question: what would happen if you lied?
Well, they had his account locked, I think is what you were saying.
Exactly. If they don't like the answer.
Ooh.
Are you shitting me?
Sounds like there's more going on than just that. That would be my theory. It's okay to be paranoid since they're obviously against you.
Well, this is what I get a kick out of, is when people realize that this shit isn't a lie.
It's always a conspiracy theory until people find out it's true.
You see, Doc and I, we're running out of theories to prove.
I thought today of all days, I thought today would be dedicated to the legacy of John Fitzgerald Kennedy. I thought,
That's what you thought, but little did you knew.
Tell us about John F. Kennedy. What's the significance of today? Because I'm not a American. Tell us. Today is the...
He was assassinated in 1963 on November 22nd, which it is today.
Nice.
And
By the Joint Chiefs of Staff.
And of course,
and
of
Pappy
course, the
Bush.
assassination was anything but straightforward. Yeah, it was anything but straightforward.
Like everything, they muddle it. And...
There were plenty of doctors, and of course, all the emergency room doctors are known to lie. So there were plenty of doctors who were saying things like they could see bullet holes on the car, even though.
Yeah, why are they lying?
He's being sarcastic.
Right. The question is, why are they lying? Why is the government saying there were only so many shots fired?
Yeah, why are they saying it?
Did you like JFK? Are you a JFK fan, Tim? Yes. No.
You know what? I like the man. Without him, there wouldn't be man on the moon.
Doc, are you a JFK fan? Yes or no?
Well, a different watch probably would.
Doc,
I'm a huge fan. The way he handled the Cuban Missile Crisis was brilliant. And what's fascinating too is you can go on YouTube and listen to recordings of John F. Kennedy and the Joint Chiefs of Staff trying to figure out how to prevent nuclear war. It's fascinating. But the way he handled the Cuban Missile Crisis was brilliant.
Spot on.
What's the best part? What did he do that was so great?
He was very sober.
He had sex with Marilyn
Monroe. He
Monroe.
didn't blow us up. That's what he did.
Yeah, baby.
He didn't blow us up.
Oh, and the best part, he wore a Cartier tank.
Cartier tank.
He also wanted
He learned his lessons from the Bay of Pigs, and he realized that all these military bigwigs don't know what they're doing.
Goddamn right, just like Millie.
He also wanted to get rid of.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I just was going to say he decided not to blow us up, despite the fact that the military wanted to blow us up.
And tell them what he wanted to do to the CIA.
Oh yeah, he wanted to disband them, which is why.
Well, he gave that great speech, didn't he?
Not only
It wasn't
disband
that
them, but
friendly for Israel. It
to
wasn't
smash
that
them
friendly
into
for
1,000 pieces.
He
He
recognized
was a
the
good
deep state
Republican.
because Eisenhower.
He was a Democrat.
What? He was a Democrat, Tim.
He was
I
a
know.
Democrat.
All right, he's
He
fucking.
said
That was
He
fine.
said
I-
it's
I think that he was probably the most uniting president in American history. Maybe.
He was Catholic as well. Did you know that?
After Joe Biden.
It wasn't friendly for Israel.
Yeah, yeah, that's true, Doc.
I liked Nixon too, though. I thought Nixon was a good president as well.
Actually, I'm a huge Nixon fan. Nixon was crazy, right? But Nixon was incredibly smart guy. He didn't have the charisma of Kennedy. And I think Nixon really was disappointed with how Waterhouse went down. If only he hadn't have had the fucking things recorded.
Well,
he
he
might
wanted-
be something about it.
Nixon did visit Israel. He did visit Israel.
He visited
Watergate was
China.
so
Nixon in China. He started, and also he got rid of the gold reserve. Did you guys like
But-
that?
I
The
did.
problem with Nixon is, unlike Kennedy, he agreed to the cover-up. He wasn't in charge of that to say the cover. He agreed to doing the cover-up, and that was the problem. All he had to do was apologize.
He forced you
Yeah,
to
that-
sell all your gold back at a price X, and then
Who did that? Who forced that?
Nixon,
Well,
Nixon.
he got rid of the gold standard.
yes,
It was a good move at the time, and it was probably responsible for the boom in the '80s. But he didn't anticipate children being in the White House.
yeah,
you know
I
why?
agree.
You know why Nixon visited Israel, right?
Yes.
You guys don't know. He visited Israel because Golda Meir didn't announce that we actually own nukes. So he said, "Look, you can play with your toys, but if you don't make an official announcement, I don't care." So this is the way he stay till today. So Israel till today.
That's an interesting comment. That's a very
Till today, Israel don't officially admit that he has
having
nukes, but everybody knows we have nukes.
What?
exactly.
They have nukes? They have nukes? Are you serious?
Oh, you didn't know that?
You're shitting me, right?
Don't tell Iran.
No, of course, no. Everybody know.
Everybody knows.
this,
Yeah,
but,
I tend to agree with that. That everybody does know that.
But officially, official deny, but unofficially, we have actually close to I think 100 nukes or something like that.
Marcelo, why did you leave Israel?
The nukes, because of the nukes.
Because of the new, I got here radioactive with the Fukushima.
Yeah,
thing. What
he
you
went
talking
to
about?
see where they landed.
No, I left Israel because I don't know. Basically, maybe I felt boring. Half of my friends are in Israel. I go visit there once in a while. Actually, some people even ask me if I'm happy here in Japan because they think Israel is the best place. You know, something that I can say definitely that in Israel when I was young, I was playing tennis every day. Yeah, my lad was okay. The girls are a little bit annoyed. The girls are very fucked up in the head, basically. But they are beautiful.
They're yentas over there, aren't they? Yentas.
Yes.
They're stupid. Israeli girls are very stupid. You can catch them like this. They think they're smart. This is what is good about them. They think they're smart, but they're retards. But it's great, you know?
By the way,
you can play with them all day long.
I think it's worth saying that Ron, because he's at the center square, I have to mention that Ron has a complex but very, very funny sense of humor. Just
look, when
a
the
little bit
Israeli
ugly.
girls say, when an Israeli girl come to you and say, "Look, we are more progressed, we are more advanced. I went to the army when I was 18. I was I was a captain of 7. I am very responsible." You know, she's very easy to catch. This is the easy girls to catch.
Marcelo likes Japanese women, don't you?
Who
they're
doesn't?
also stupid, basically. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, they are like how am I going to say? It look like stuck in time, basically. You see a 35 years old Japanese girl. She behaved like a 16, 17 years old for Western kid, you know. I mean, they basically, you know, I wanted to say, if you have, how we say, kind of
until they get you home and then they crush you.
no,
Or is
they're
that just
very
me?
noisy. I don't like the noisy. Like, I don't like that.
Wait a minute. What?
What? Huh?
You're saying what?
Damn it,
They're
Marcelo.
very noisy.
I think Marcelo could be that. Maybe that's just because they find you annoying, isn't it? Because they.
I was going to say that's the pot calling the kettle, but then I said, you know, I'll let Ron do that. I'll let Ron.
Hey,
Ron!
Archie, why did you give up on white women?
You know what? I tell you why. Okay, I got nothing against white women. White women can be very good there. My shtick doesn't work. You know how you have a shtick. Everyone's got a shtick.
You mean the ED, the erectile dysfunction?
No. It's just. I think the thing is, I went to Asia. I could relate to them because I'm from a, you know, I got a different approach to life. I had different goals. Western women aren't necessarily that much into luxury goods and that there. It's a different mentality, okay?
They age faster.
They sure do.
Ooh.
But I got to tell you, I kind of I've always been fascinated by why did I look? I never actually really looked at women as one side or the other. It was only after I lived in Asia for a while I really enjoyed it. But I don't think, I think that you could, there's some Western women that can be very nice. I don't think it, I think at the end of the day, people are people. People are people. And it's easy to stereotype them, but basically, I'll tell you the answer. The answer, Ron, is that they don't believe my shit. I can't pull it off easily. I can get away with more with Asian ladies.
Come to Israel. What are you talking about?
They buy my shtick. My shtick is easy. I know how to relate to them more.
Archie, come to Israel. They're going to love you. They're so stupid. They're going to be crazy about you. What are you talking about?
I don't think so.
They like
the
money.
truth. $2. Ron, rate the panel, please.
I love the panel. I even love Tim. I just joined to start a little shit, and you know what? Archie made some money. We got some super chats flowing.
Yeah.
I love all these guys.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes to go, guys. 20 minutes to go.
They got
How long?
Spiced it up a little bit. Oh, how many minutes, Art?
How long should I be doing these live streams for? What do you think? Is 3 hours a day okay? Or
Well, Archie, got to tell you, I have a Rebel stream starting in 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
I'm going to come.
Oh. Wait, what time were you planning to end?
Look, I can
You scheduled it and then you rescheduled it, and that's why I fucked it up.
7 minutes. 7 minutes.
Okay. Cool.
Let's do that. 7 minutes, okay? Well, because look, I got to be honest with you. I don't want to just steal all the super chats there. I've done okay today. I had a good chat. I'm in a bad mood with the bank. Okay, can I say that?
We weren't even here half the
I'm in a bad mood. They rang me. They're asking me why did I take some substantial cash out.
Yeah.
So really, you're stealing super chats for the bank.
Yeah, it's not easy to be raped by the bank. I understand.
I got it.
Just wait until the YouTube calls you and says, "Hey, what are you doing with all the super chats, Arch?"
Exactly.
Hey, Archie,
should you be buying so many Birkin bags, Arch?
Archie.
Yes.
Before the end of the show, can you announce for Mike to contact you to give Mike the Snake I'm talking about? Give him his number to you so you can add him to WhatsApp.
Mike the Snake. Have you got Mike the Snake's number? Mike the Snake.
No.
Send me your cell phone so we can add you to the WhatsApp groups. We're not going to turn that. Mute Marcelo. He's very noisy there. We'll just mute him a bit. Ron, the Shrink, it's an honor to have you on here.
It's always fun to come on, Arch.
Look, I'm not a I think Doc, I'll be honest with you. I think Doc is a little bit, some of the conspiracy theories.
It brings in the super chats, though.
It does. It's good to have different opinion. But I got to tell you something. I'm not anti anything, right? I'm actually a swinging voter. Okay, I'm a swinging voter.
Yeah.
I am a bit pissed off. They
Wizard.
asked me, Wizard, the Wizard. The Wizard's here.
For the fridge fund.
The Wizard. I got to tell you, I do feel violated.
Hey, that is the real wizard. That's the real wizard right there.
That is the real Wizard. That is the real Wizard.
By the way, Art, my digital refrigerator is still out of order. It broke.
And the Wizard's on. Hello, OG.
Hey,
OG, what's up, Pontiff?
Welcome back, wizard. Yeah, it's been a
Wizard,
while.
I'm in a bad.
Oh, I was here the other day.
Wizard, I'm in a bad mood. Okay.
Why, buddy?
Okay, my bank rings me. Listen to this. The bank rings me. The bank sends. Okay, they don't ring me. They send me a bloody message saying, "Please ring us because your account may be restricted." I thought, "Oh shit, what do I got to do?" Then they asked me all these questions. How do you get your income? What exactly do you do? And at the end of this annoying survey, they said, "Why did you happen to have withdrawn multiple cash withdrawals 6 months ago?"
What do they give a shit? It's your money.
No, apparently they give a shit. You know what I'm saying, Wizard? This is the shtick that
this
they
was the
have
bank
there.
or the tax revenue people?
The bank.
Holy
bank.
shit.
Apparently they said the legislation's changed and we need to know what you're doing with it. And I'm thinking, guys, you guys are paying.
I had to pay my hookers.
Well, that's actually what I said. I said, guys, you guys pay less than 1%. I said, sometimes I just like to take the cash out and smell it.
There you go.
You know, it's just ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. And I just feel really violated, Wizard, you know?
I don't blame you.
Well, it's not about switching banks. I don't know if another bank would be even any better there. It
could be worse.
Annoying.
They could be calling you every day.
It just pisses me off. You know,
do you have HSBC Bank in Australia?
Yeah, but they don't really have branches. They're kind of a commercial bank.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's kind of.
Yeah.
Can't you have
I bank with
or
the
Disc
Commonwealth
doing a good
Bank.
work for you?
I bank with the Commonwealth Bank because that's the largest bank in the country. Because people put money in. You're never going to have problems dealing with the biggest bank. Okay, that's the reason.
You having one now, so.
Well, yeah, I am. It's bloody annoying. Wizard, how have you been, man? Tell me how you've been.
I'm better, you know.
In this country, you actually have less problems dealing with smaller banks and smaller credit unions.
That's true.
Yeah.
Doc, how are you, brother?
I'm good. You're doing all right?
Yeah, you know, one day better, one day a little okay, but a little better every day.
I got to tell you, I'm actually looking at going to London there, Wizard.
Oh, when?
In March for the London Watch Show. It's in March.
Well, I think I get my clearance from my doctor. I can fly, I think, in March.
Here we go. The truth. $2. Here we go. Tim is here to leech off. Look, I got to be honest with you.
Tell this guy to go fuck himself.
I don't mind Tim.
All these fucking trolls.
Tim has a nice. I'll be honest with you. I like Tim's upmarket persona. I think he's a nice upmarket, a little bit extreme and okay. I'll tell you what he is. Okay, he's like Mark Goldberg, except Bear doesn't hate him. Okay, that's the only. He's crazy, and you know what?
But Bear likes him.
Yeah, but I got to tell you, like, I think his politics is a bit. I'll be. I'm disappointed with both sides. But
me too.
They are Russian.
I don't. I like Timmy. I gotta say, I kind of with Tim. I don't mind him at all. Pine Barren, $10. Arch, there's really no such thing as a conspiracy theory. There are only theories to be proven true or false. The conspiracy theory phase was created to discourage and confuse valid inquiry. Very good point.
And
you have a good
point
there, Pine
do you know when the phrase?
Very interesting.
Wrapping this up, do you know when the conspiracy theory phrase was popularized? It was
No,
popularized
JFK?
by the deep state after the Warren Commission came out with their JFK report.
That's right.
Shit!
Very
And I was
clever.
believing in aliens all the time.
UFOs are real.
Very, very clever.
Let me
I'm
just
down
ask
with the UFOs.
So does the president, when the president comes in, do they go in? Does they tell them secrets like, is there aliens and they've captured?
Yes.
They can reveal all that if they want to.
Why hasn't any president revealed that yet?
Because
they do to each other only.
They're puppets.
There's a comedian who said that when someone's elected president.
Okay, guys, I have to go start the Rebel stream. I'll
see you later. See, I'm ending mine soon anyhow.
They're brought into a special room, and then they're shown the assassination of John F. Kennedy, but from a view that no one's ever seen before.
That's right. And the Warren Commission will only open once every single one on the commission has died.
Because I know that they keep pushing the year.
Oh, yeah,
always. Of conspiracy. Now, guys, I'm going to wrap this up today.
Oh, that's the Canadian fellow.
Archie.
Yes.
Archie.
Yes.
Was I lying to you?
I got to tell you, you know what? It's fucking embarrassing. You know, I don't understand this. The bank, they send me a text message. It's really fucking problematic what they say to me. What they said to me was, they don't say it nicely, right? What they say to me is, I'll just read it to you just to give you an idea. This is what my bank said to me. They sent me a message on my phone. That's why I'm agitated. I was a bit pissed off. To avoid restrictions to your account, we need you to please respond to our request. We're contacting you today because our review process indicates that the information we have on file for you is incorrect or incomplete, which requires us to collect further information from you. We have also sent you an SMS email today to contact us. Please call blah, 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 blah. Please note all personal details will be treated in accordance blah, 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 privacy.
Fuck me dead.
And when I rang them, they don't get to the point. They beat around the bush. And what they wanted to know is, why did I take several cash withdrawals 6 months ago out of my account?
Because you're a pimp and you had to pay your hose.
It's exactly what I told you. That's how they...
I just can't believe it. It is incredible. Guys, I'm going to wrap up today. Tim is running a stream. I don't hate Tim. You know what? Honestly, he comes on. He helps me out. I don't think he's a bad dude.
I also help out.
Tim was always honest about why he came on. He was always honest about why he came on.
Archie, put the link for my website, please. I want people to...
Oh, here we go again. The bird brain.
Archie, it's Rocco.
Archie, Paul, you're from Canada, right?
Yeah, Toronto. Toronto.
Well, I can't fucking help you with that one, but if you want to buy gold or platinum or silver, buy it from Silver Gold Bull, and they will hold it for you.
Here we go. I'm just putting the link there.
They get rated.
No. That doesn't happen with them.
They'll get rated.
Not with them, Ronnie. Not with them. I've been with them 13 years. They ain't getting rated, buddy.
Well, when you got the tanks rolling in and they got a machine gun pointing at them, there's not much they can do.
I think that's a bit of extremism.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap this baby up. Thank you so much. I've posted the link there for Tim. Tim's not a bad guy. He's okay. He's okay.
Doc, nice seeing you, man.
I will chat to you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Love you.
Got Archie.
Hi, Archie.
See you later there. You can hang back on the back
Bird
room.
brain, I'll see you, man.